ladies, gentlemen, excuse me, Speaker Red Squad. Hello, welcome back. I'm getting stream stuff set up, but like I said, wasn't sure if we were gonna be doing our stuff or playing stuff on stream, but aside, why not? So we're here. I'm a little bit more laid back, but once we start playing, I'll be definitely more hyped. We're also playing with MacGyver. When he comes back from peeing, he can give you his shtick about his stuff, because I know he's not streaming now, but he can still get a shout out. Also, since MacGyver, you're watching, you can tell me if my music or audio sounds weird in any capacity, because if it sounds good on stream, I don't need to. Oh, look who it is. Is that Crates or Mr. Lime? Like I said, you guys all have different names on YouTube, and it throws me off, and then I don't remember who's who. But I think that's Crates, if I remember correctly. Hello, Crates. If that is you. And if it's Mr. Lime, hello, Mr. Lime. Like I said, stop changing your names.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello. You can hear my stream. Does it sound like it's coming through a phone, or does it sound fine?
I would turn down the music just a tad. It's a little loud.
Well, I have it set to the audio settings before I actually start talking, so we'll turn that down to that. Plus, I'm switching to my other stuff in a sec.
Hey, I'm turning off in music anyways.
But MacGyver, everyone,
yes, sir.
This is MacGyver. For like a lot of new viewers that'll probably be tuning in from when our old days of 25 subscribers.
The old days, yeah.
If you want to give a little introduction and give a little shout out to your, I don't know if you stream on YouTube or Twitch these days, but whatever you want to shout out for that to let people know.
Going back to YouTube, because it seems like I had a lot more people that would actually follow me there when I start streaming again. Probably in the next couple days if we do another Rocket League stream.
Give your spiel. Tell them a little about you if you want. Just tell them where you're at.
Speaker and I started with, we met in Sea of Thieves. I remember those days.
Yep.
That was a very good time, and anymore. That had to stop because I didn't need to fail out of college, so I stopped doing that as much.
Understandable.
Speaker had to deal with life things, as many of you know, I'm sure.
I went homeless, chat.
He went homeless for a little bit.
We already talked about that earlier on Pile World, so that's why I don't really care.
Okay, I don't remember.
No, you're good.
And then I kept telling him we should game again. It's been almost a year since we gamed. It was on Rocket League, and this is life. I'm a college student, just making my way through college.
Making my way downtown.
Yes, sir. Just signed up for my senior year. I met this guy 3 years ago.
Shit, has it been 3 years?
It has been 3 years. It was fall of 2022.
God,
it is almost 3 years ago. So, yeah.
Welcome to chat. What's it called? Sorry, not what's it called. I'm trying to like What's your name? Is it Mahendra?
Mahendra, yeah, that looks right.
I'm sorry, I'm illiterate, and I apologize, but your name is difficult to read in tiny font. But I hope I said that right. Welcome to stream.
So, yeah.
I always say I have crappy eyes, so that's not really anything new here.
No, I had to get glasses.
But I'm assuming your was to Crates, because as far as I'm aware, Mr. Lime never talks to me in chat like that, so.
Yeah. Damn. I remember when we gamed with Crates.
Crates, are you an adult yet? Like,
Wasn't he like 14 the last time we gamed with
That's what I'm
him?
saying. I mean, dude, I feel like I'm like 800. Like, you
I
were
know.
a child back then, and I feel like you're still somehow a child.
You want to do 2v2 double 2v2s? Casual?
Well, hold on. Let me flip over to stream.
All right.
Chat, we're playing Rocket League. I also need to actually select Rocket League because it's going to be a very awkward stream if you're just
Yeah,
looking at
that's the
black
one
box.
thing. That's why I'm not streaming tonight, because I have to figure all that out again.
It's Rocket League.
I
That's my thumbnail.
might start streaming with my other buddies, just so y'all know.
There we
That'll
go.
be a lot of Helldivers right now. A lot of Helldivers, a lot of War Thunder.
There you go, Chad. If you
that'll-
want someone to watch Helldivers,
Yeah,
watch him because I'm
that'll-
not doing that.
right. That'll be on MacGyver's Hangout.
There you go, Chad. MacGyver's Hangout. It's gonna show
As
the
far as-
game or is it not? Or do I have to click
As long
into
as OBS, no, it's showing a black screen, my guy.
it? I know. That's
um,
what I'm wondering. That's why I see it as well. That's why I was like, are you
As
gonna-
long as OBS doesn't mess up like it did the last time.
There we go.
Yes, KJTE. We do actually care about chat. Yeah, in between rounds, we usually read chat and talk to you guys.
Damn, I'm already taking over my stream.
You don't remember how I did this, man.
I know. It's just funny. It's just like, yeah. No, but yeah, well, I'll be reading chat. KJ, welcome to the stream.
Yes, sir. Welcome to the stream. A little bit of Rocket League and have some fun. I'm launching us into a match real quick. So.
Go for it. My
But yeah,
thing's paused,
I'm
but
not streaming right now. Might be streaming the next
we go.
time. I just have to figure stuff out. Figure some more life shit out.
Yeah, but yeah, I only wanted you to introduce your stuff because I'm sure, especially if we're playing more Rocket League and stuff in the future, it's just better people kind of know who you are. Oh,
Yeah, you go for that.
that was scuffed, by the way. I forgot
I
that.
scuffed that.
No, that was
I
one.
scuffed that hard.
That was my fault because
No,
last-
you should see how bad I did.
No, like, let me actually explain what happened. So, like, I forgot that I switched last time I played. I switched my normal, like, boost button that I've been using for, like, years to a different one. So, like, I kind of just hopped instead
I'm
of
sorry,
actually
what?
boosting.
These guys are flying.
That's okay. I'm gonna be flying in a sec
don't-
once I warm up.
Speaker, you.
What do you mean, me? I got it.
Mhm.
Lining up. Gator
I
down.
set it up. Oh,
Psych.
man.
Oh, not good. Hold on, I'm going back for defense.
Got it.
Nice try, buddy.
Nice.
Oh, I whiffed that shot.
Oh, man.
See, that's
good.
something I said that I gotta like go back into practice for. Well, I'm not warmed up at all, but
flying
nah.
stuff's always been hard for me, if you remember.
Yeah. Oh, I scuffed
Oh!
that. I went. My thing went way too far back. That was yeah. This is chat. Don't expect anything amazing this game. No, not yes or no or no. You right. What? Wait, no.
What?
No, not yes or no. No, you right. I'm assuming.
Yes, we do actually care about chat. Yes, we actually talk with you, if that's what you're asking.
Sorry, yeah, my brain is like not working, especially when I'm trying to multitask. Yeah, we'll be paying attention to chat and stuff. I always talk with my community. Just obviously, if we're in the middle of a game, we're probably not gonna be paying attention as much.
Not our best, man.
I've
what
already kind of like not like gave up on this game, but I've already made a lot. This is like my warm up game. I'm not super.
Yeah,
worried
this
about
is definitely a warm-up round.
it. Yeah, I don't.
And viewers, sorry if you hear something from my background. I live in a college dorm. I don't know what to tell you guys.
You're fine.
Coming in. Oh, what?
MacGyver.
Ah! What in the world was that?
He just debated around you. Watch this.
Debated around both of us.
Now watch this drive.
That you.
I got it. I kind of
I
had
got
it.
it.
I kind of like swiped it. I'm going
You.
back to goalie. What do you mean me? You
Not
say
you.
that as if I'm in like a vicinity of you.
On to you.
I got it.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I was way too far in front of that.
Is what it is.
Nah, it's all
I
good.
centered it. It's back on our side. Got it. I missed.
You're fine. I'm just kind of seeing, because honestly, my main problem in this game is
I
when
kind
people
of
like
missed.
just suck and don't
You.
actually hit the ball.
Nice. That's in.
Oh yeah, no, I hit that way too
No.
aggressively. It's fine.
Is what it is. Oh. Centered.
I kind of half blocked it so I didn't get
All
launched
good.
downfield, but yeah,
All
here.
good. Darn.
You're fine.
Oh.
That one's not,
Oh.
I can maybe.
You're
ah,
lucky. You're
man.
lucky I'm in an F1 car right now where I would have hit that. Oh.
It's all good.
There we go. Centered.
Oh, dude, he
Oh.
just loves to have that right before.
It's okay. Ooh, there we go. Cleared it. Cleared. I'm upside down. That's on you.
You're fine.
Nice, nice, nice. Oh, there we go. You.
Heads up,
Nice
they're
one
going in
on.
for. No, I was gonna say definitely get
not.
it out of there though.
No, they're not. No, they're not. Oh. Wait, what? The word? What? The bird's the word? I don't know, man.
I'm not totally sure what you're
Baker, you.
talking about. I see. Ugh, it like bounced off the bottom.
It is what it is.
I had to itch my face that whole time. Like I said, I'm not super worried about this one.
Ah, I missed.
I hit it.
I'm
It
just
didn't really
flying
do
through the
anything,
air.
but I hit it. Like I said, this is like my warm-up game essentially.
Oh, I agree with that. Oh no, we lost.
No, not
Yeah, I got a
this.
blueprint.
I'm sorry. I'm like kind of like rereading KJ's chat. I'm sorry. I just
I don't
actually,
understand what he's saying, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what you're fully saying. I apologize.
I can wait for you to be out of the game.
I'm gonna hang out for a bit.
Hmm?
Oh, I said I was gonna hang out for a bit. This.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, chat. If it sounds like I'm very like out of energy compared to the stream before. That's honestly because my voice gets really tired after like 6 hours of talking or 5. So
Yeah.
plus this
Believe
is
me, I would do all day streams with this guy.
I mean, yeah, you saw when Fabric came out, or maybe you didn't, but I was streamed like essentially within 24 hours. I streamed 18 hours, so one was from 9 p.m. to 7 a.m. and then I started again at like 3.
Yeah.
I had this thing called the problem
And then there
chat.
was the like, and then there was my like 14-hour ones.
What were you streaming for 15 hours? I never caught any of those.
Sea of Thieves with Drex.
Oh, that's what you
Community
mean.
days.
True. Okay, I totally wasn't even thinking about Sea. I thought you were meaning something like outside of what, like us
Wait a minute.
hanging.
Oh, never mind.
That's why I was so confused. I'm like, where are we getting these extra 15 hours of streaming?
No, I'm talking for me. Center, dude. Oh, that wasn't you.
No, I'm not. I'm all the way back. I backed up. I didn't know if they were gonna just launch it or
Sorry,
not.
I need to change the coloring on this car.
You're good.
Because pink looks like blue, or reds looks like blues, and blues looks like reds.
Oh, I love it because I have like green and yellow cars that look identical both sides. So I have no idea what team I'm on half the time.
I feel you.
Meet more. Oh no! You're the person who said the word. You should have said what's the code word. No. I did remember. No, I just forgot your name. No.
What?
It's a long
What explain
story.
this? Speaker.
I'm sorry. I have been now flustered. Okay, let me. He came into my chat. I want to say, what was it, like a couple weeks ago? Something like that.
Okay.
But you came into my chat and you said, I'm gonna tell you a code word, and I'm gonna come back later and ask you for the word. And I remembered the word. I have it written down. I literally forgot your name. I am sorry.
That was bad.
I do remember. Beat more. I literally remembered because in my nerdy brain, I'm a Transformers fan, and I just remember Ba Weep Grana Weep Ninny Bomb, and I'm like, just add that on the end.
Oh, that's not good.
It's okay. Sorry. Now I'm like really off my game. Now I feel bad. I'm sorry. I didn't remember. I just forgot your name. I'm sorry. Didn't ask.
Can't be doing that. You only have 3,000 subscribers.
I only have like $5 in my pocket.
Yeah,
It's
I know what
okay.
you're saying.
Trying to get my money up, not my funny up.
Not my funny up.
Oh, yeah,
Ah, shit.
that was a terrible timing hit. He like hit it
It's
in the
all good.
second before.
I got it out of there.
Also, I was playing very defensively because I was thrown off by that. I will play more aggressively now.
Hey, it's okay. I'm not mad at it. Darn. He's mad. No, we don't need the mad face.
I am
No!
sorry. I am sorry. I feel bad. Like I said, that's like one of the things I do. I'll just kind of like remember stuff like that. Like I said, for that one specifically, I even
Oh, I
wrote
got
it down because it was at the end of my stream. It was like
Nice
right at the
speaker.
end. I'm like, I'm gonna write this down so that way I remember. I should have wrote down your username. That's what I should have done.
Oh well. It is what it is. Just write it down now. Honestly, he may have changed his username just to mess with you.
That'd be funny if you did that, but I don't think you did. I think
I've done it.
I think it's the same. Oh.
Well. Oh,
Boy.
let's go! There we go.
Oh, I was full
There
sending
we
it. I was using my,
go.
like, you can see it in this cam. Like, I just made sure with my car that went in. I'm like, flat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, you would still have the. You're still running the bunny.
And
I'm
I will
sitting back,
never
go.
change it. It will
Bro,
never
you have
change.
Problems.
What do you mean? That is OG. My loadout.
I know. I know.
besides
I
my
know,
car-
I'm messing with you, I'm messing
Besides
with you.
my car.
That's not good. That's not good.
It's
Eh,
fine.
never mind. It's fine. Oh,
But
that's a problem. I
Besides
missed
my
that.
car, my
got
loadout
100.
stays more or less the same. the bunny girl, and then I also got the veteran and crying, saying sorry because you're dog water. Well, tonight I'm dog water, but
And
most
then
other times
well,
I'm not.
mine actually stays the same as well because I got tuna no crust with the Fast and Furious pack.
Oh, dude, I hit it. I thought it was gonna bounce.
No! He didn't change his name, you just forgot, speaker.
That's what I thought.
You
You were the one that said he changed his name. I said I thought he didn't.
I just...
I apologize, KJ.
KJ, he also has been streaming for like 5 hours today.
Yeah, I was streaming earlier too, but no, that was just 100% me forgetting. See? And it's like, in a nice way, I remember weird stuff like that.
I'm here, never mind, I don't got it. Oh!
It's like, I remember somebody coming in my chat being like, Meat Morp, I just don't remember the name. So, my bad.
Got it out. Not good. Bumped him. Got it out. That's not good.
That's
nice.
Fine. Come on, MacGyver. Just gotta be
My guy,
aggressive.
I don't have
Passive,
boost.
aggressive.
Passive aggressive. Yay! Dink. Dink. You. Let's go. Middle. Aww.
I think a lot of our problem, at least for the moment, is that just because we haven't played in a bit, we got to get back to used to actually like.
Played it in a bit. I don't know.
What do you mean? No, I'm just saying.
I haven't played in like a year, my guy. I uninstalled this game because of how long I hadn't.
My
Speaker!
What do you mean? I brought it all.
In.
I brought it all the way up the field. What do you mean?
I stole it to bring it middle. I thought you were gonna follow it, man.
Man, we weren't gonna win that. We were down by 2, and we had like 5 seconds. Unless you planned on getting that.
One goal.
You planned on scoring that?
Yeah.
All right. I clicked no by accident. I was about to click ready, and I literally clicked no. Hold on, I gotta back out.
Yeah, all good.
No, it's no big deal. Like I said, I mean, in Rocket League.
Let me try and change up this car really quick because.
Do whatever you gotta do.
Well, red looks too much like blue. Legitimately, I found the exact same colors and just reversed them, and it's messing with me too hard.
I mean, that's literally my car's on a load. That's this.
Yeah.
Oh, this one's an even better example. If you can tell me which one's blue and which one's orange team, I'll give you $5. Actually, it's probably could tell. Never mind, you're getting no money.
Let me see. Let me see. I can tell. That's blue.
Here, I'll stop doing it so fast. So this one.
Blue, orange.
I think you were backwards. Wait,
no.
say it. I think say it again.
This is blue.
No. Yeah, you were right. You're right. I was looking at the thing that said view orange, so that's why I was like thinking of the wrong thing. But no, you're right. But yeah. I'm just saying, at a quick glance, you're not gonna be able to tell.
No. Yeah, that was the problem. You want to join a tournament? We got 13 minutes.
We can. I'm just saying we are not winning.
Let's run this next one.
And that's not like, I don't think we're gonna win. That's I know we're not winning.
Yeah, but it'd be funny just to run it.
That's fine. I don't care. I mean, you get it. You can run what 2 or 3 tournaments a week. I generally don't care. I don't play this seriously anymore. Like, I might get back into it somewhat serious and try rank, but like I don't play like sweating. All right, I'm defending.
All right.
I'm gonna play goalie. If you're gonna try to push up and be aggressive with it, I'm gonna try to watch, but you gotta give me more warning.
aggressive.
No, I'm saying like just give me a warning of when you're going to actually start trying to get a setup for a shot. Because if you just say like hit it and then immediately after say, oh yeah, go for the shot, I'm not gonna know. Like you gotta kind of be like, hey, I'm gonna try to set it up. You know what I mean? Give me more than half a second to hit the ball.
Right.
Oh, sorry, that was my fault. Dude,
That's
heads up, going back for
problem.
defense.
I'm not there.
No, it's fine.
Ugh. You or me? Me.
I'm sorry, I should have said behind, but yeah, you're good to push.
Ooh, I got it. I got it. Oh,
got
I
it.
then failed. You. Uh-oh. Got it out. Got it out again.
I'm pushing forward.
Alright. There's that.
I lied, I'm kind of staying back. Dude, it's like, I hate jumping just a half a second before they do, or after they do,
I hit
because
the wrong button.
you're good.
I double boosted instead of jumped.
Yeah, like, you saw that? It's just like, if he would have jumped like half a second later, and we would have been at least hit it together, but it's like, I'm always so bad, I'm always like a hair behind them, and then I just whiff. Nah, it's a...
We were just trying to enjoy ourselves tonight.
I know, but at the same time, I prefer to
Winning
at least
would be
win.
Nice. If you want, you could come forward a little.
I'm kind of watching right now.
Nice.
That it's
Ooh,
lining up.
Ooh,
Yes, sir.
beautiful. Let's
MacGyver,
go.
do you want me to be the one to set you up for hits? Because I'm way better at that.
That's fine. That's fine. You want me to stay back for a bit?
Yeah, you kind of play defensive. I can
right.
play goalie for like if they're
Go.
getting real close, but yeah, kind of play like the back line, and I'll try to get you set up.
That sounds good.
Especially since I'm a little bit better at aerial hits, I might be able to kind of get above them more often than you can.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Sorry, it was just trying
No,
to
you're
make
fine.
sure
I didn't even realize you were there.
I got it. It's in the air. You. There you go.
I'm getting it lined up for you. Get ready.
Yep, I'm pushing forward.
Unless I suck. Oh, good hit, good hit, good hit. Aw, dude.
Damn.
I thought that was gonna be barely in. They got freebie. I ain't. Oh, unless they're dog water.
They missed.
You're bad.
Got it.
And you should
Go.
feel bad.
Go.
I missed that really bad.
Is what it is.
I mean, it's, let's just say this. I'm not worried about
Light
until.
FC is asking to play.
Sorry, we are just gonna stick with us. It's kind of like a golden rule of streaming for me that I don't play with anyone who just kind of is a first chatter. Or first time chatter.
Yep.
Pretty much I gotta know you if I'm gonna play with you. Sorry.
Right. Like, the only reason he knows me is because he saved me in a very bad situation in Sea of Thieves. Oh, I thought you were gonna go for that, but okay.
Oh no, I was not fully paying attention.
That's you. Uh-oh.
Also, I have Henry also like jumping on my chair, which I'm trying to deal with.
Henry, stop it!
That's what I say, dude. Henry, I'm actively
Henry,
busy.
we're trying to...
Sorry, I kind of stole that from you.
I'm not gonna say that on stream.
Henry, you're a little bitch. That's what you are. Henry, baby. I am trying to...
Now...
This is not...
No! Oh!
Henry, dude. Henry, no! Not
Henry,
right now.
Get off his lap!
I am like trying. Henry, no, down. Stop it. Henry, stop. Down. What are you doing? Oh my god.
Speaker. Check
yes.
chat.
I'm trying to do 8 things at once. I'm sorry. I'm trying to kick a cat off my lap who's sitting on my arms and my controller. I'm trying to listen to you and play the game. I'm also trying to read chat. This is chaos.
KJ's asking if he can play. Go.
Dang it, KJ, you're technically second. I'm sorry. It's only going to be me and MacGyver. I'm going to be very clear for tonight. We
but
will.
only for tonight.
How I kind of say the.
Here.
It's kind of like best way of putting it. I only play with
No!
people I know, and the more often you're in chat, the more I know you. So
Yeah.
it's like
Basically, the only other person that I know of in chat that has played with Speaker on a consistent basis is Crates, and it took Crates like 2 weeks of being in every single stream to be able to be allowed to play with us.
He's also a child.
What?
He's also a child, which is another reason why. I mean, let's just say this: he's a good kid, but like, it's kind of, it's one of those weird things where it's just like, just being an adult. I also just like, I don't know. The best I can do is be like a parent and be like, hi, you want to hang
cool.
out? But other than that, it's like, it's anything else that makes it weird. So
No, yeah.
that's why I always am like, are you an adult yet?
Cool.
So it's not like weird that like I'm like interacting.
It's like I'm an adult.
It's like not even like a weird way. It's just like I'm just like, bro, you thought? I swear he's been 14 for like 6 years.
Yeah, I mean that was 2022, so he has to be 17 now. 16,
I think he
17?
said he's in high school, but it's just like, yeah, it's kind of like the thing like I like mentioned on stream where it's just same thing with Discord. It's just like the less interactions with any form of minors, like I don't care how nice they are, the less interaction I have with that, the better
less
for
interaction
my
you
life.
have, the less problems you might have.
Yeah, essentially.
Yeah. I mean, damn, these guys were actually decent.
Well, let's just say this. I'm like in tune with a lot of YouTube stuff, so it's like I know, like even if like you're not being a weirdo, just having any form of like minors is like, at least in like a Discord server, is like just no go. So I don't know. Too many pedo allegations, chat. I don't want to even be anyone to assume that, so that's why I'm like, nah.
I went back to lobby.
Alrighty. I'm gonna.
You're younger than what? Younger than 14?
If you're younger than
You're
14,
not an adult. You're 12.
let's just say this. I mean, it's not surprising I get younger viewers
We
because
got
of Power
4
World,
minutes
but
till turn. We
chat.
got 4 minutes till tournament. Do you
Oh,
want to
okay.
join that?
You can hop in like a free mode if you want. If not, I'll just hop into some practice games just to kind of practice beforehand. I'm fine with just sitting around for a few minutes and practicing. Yeah, I'm gonna hop into training quick. I'm gonna practice some aerial stuff. Oh, are you loading in a game?
Yeah, but it asked me. It asked me.
Oh, it says the party leader has left the tournament.
Why?
Mm.
Wait a minute. Get back over here.
You were removed from the party because the party is registered team. Okay. I'll go cry about it.
Go cry about it. Alright. Tournament.
KJ, and I'm gonna tell this to every other younger
tournament.
viewer
Why
of
does
me.
Team name. What do you want?
I don't care. You
What do
pick
want
it.
as
I'm
a
having.
team name?
Guyver, I'm talking to my chat for a sec. Chat,
Alright.
we're gonna have a quick conversation. KJ, and this goes out to anyone under the age of 18 that watches my content. I appreciate you watching my content. I appreciate you as viewers. You're probably all very nice and all that nice stuff. But I do not want any interaction with you in the nicest way possible. It's not in a mean way. Like, obviously, if you talk in chat, whatever. But yeah, I'm not touching any of that with a 50-foot pole. Like, once again, it's not even for like I'm gonna do weird things. It's like I don't even want assumptions or any of that. I don't want drama in my life. So it's like, but that's why if we ever have a Discord in the future, it's 18 plus and all that good stuff. But yeah, as much as anyone under the age of 18 or whatever would like to be friends and all that stuff in the nicest way possible, that is never ever happening until you are of legal age. And once again, I keep repeating the point of like, not in a weird way, but like that's how everyone assumes it, so I have to keep repeating it. It's like, no, it's just like, I don't care if you're a guy, girl, whatever you sexually identify as. You're laughing, but I'm serious.
No, I know
it
you are. I
it's
also
just
know you, so I'm like, yeah, that's fair.
yeah, it's like until you're the age of 18 in like a very nice and respectful way, I don't want any form of like serious interaction besides maybe chatting in the comments, like leaving a comment on my video and I respond to it, but I will never form any sort of like meaningful in serious any form of relationship with anyone under that age, just because once again, you could be a very nice kid, you could be a real stand-up little kiddo, but I don't care. I don't want to interact.
Now, well, never mind. I'm not gonna say that on the stream. Never mind.
I would say even Crates is like, to be honest, I probably shouldn't have played with him. But
I know. My thing is, if it was like a Make-A-Wish kid and you were like their favorite streamer, I think.
Sorry, dude, you're dying without seeing your favorite streamer.
I just messed that up. Alright, who's burning quesadillas? Because I'm out of quesadillas. I ate the last.
MacGyver, wanna know what I have to say to that like question you were asking? Go see Captain America or Iron Man instead. Like in the nicest way possible. Why would you want to see a guy who sits in his room all day? I'm not anything special important.
Don't just sit in your room.
Trust me, Disneyland is way cooler than me, I promise.
You don't just sit in your room. You have a life. Yeah, it might not be a very much of a life, but you do have a life.
No, it's not much, but no, I'm just saying, like, in all reality, like, I'm just saying it in, like, obviously, like, a very downplayed way, but it's just, like, yeah, I'm just an average person. I'm not anything special, so, like, even if some kid genuinely did ask for that, like, it feels like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's like, yeah, like, it's like, I probably would say no for that reason where it's like, I don't know. No, I'm not getting into this moral dilemma, chat. This is serious topics for Rocket League. I'm not getting into this. Point is, if you're dying and Make-A-Wish and you want me to see you, I'm probably not doing that. Sorry. Once again, I promise a trip to Disneyland
Sorry,
will
JK,
be way
you're
better.
not getting to see Speaker before you die.
Dude, all I'm saying is I know how much money Make-A-Wish has. You can do so many cooler things than fly me out for like $100.
I know. Dude, there was a kid in my, no shot, dude. Send me a picture. I'll verify it with Speaker.
I don't want to like actually. I don't want to actually joke, but like I was like, if you're actually a Make-A-Wish kid, sorry, but like.
No, I wasn't trying to be mean, KJ. Sorry. I was using that as a joke.
Yeah, no, that is funny, KJ. But no, if you're using that as an excuse to play Rocket League with us, it's not happening.
Maybe when he hits 5,000 subscribers.
Chat, if I hit 5 million subscribers, I'll play with every single one of you.
5 mil? Yeah, that makes sense. But also, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. So it might be better to do it at 5K.
I never had to say how long. I just could hop into the lobby for you with 1 second or a game for 1 second and I quit later.
That's fair.
It'd still take me like probably like a year to get through 5 million, but still.
5 million? That'd take you forever.
I'm not doing the math, but 5 million
seconds. Let's say it takes 15 minutes let's say it takes a minute for a friend request to show up on an Epic account. Epic accounts are limited to, I think, 50 friends. 50 or 100 friends. So, you get 100 friend requests. That makes it... What is it?
I don't know. This is too much math for me.
It makes it 500,000... No, it makes it 50,000 friend requests, different timings, that take about 30 minutes each because you keep just pressing accept. You'd be in that for like 3 years.
MacGyver,
if that's all.
MacGyver, I think you're thinking way too much into the question.
You also know me. I don't know what you expect. Why can't I? Oh.
I'm gonna actually lock in here, chat. If you don't hear me talking or only talking to MacGyver, that's why. I'm got it.
Alright.
GG's, you're bad. Oh, I missed. That's upsetting.
My guy, I'm back at goal.
You're fine. I'll tell you. Just stay back there and be prepared. They're coming in.
Yeah, I know.
Here it comes. Mid. Good hit.
Back to you. Aw.
I'm not. I didn't have boost.
I know.
They hit the ball. What are they doing? It's lined up. I don't know if you'd be able to get to it.
No.
I'm going back for defense.
Oh, I have it. You could have. Oh.
It's not lined up or anything. I'm watching. Just wanted to be back for that exact reason of it coming back.
Yeah. No, that makes sense.
What's up, MacGyver? Uh-oh.
That's straight to you. Flying. Nice.
Heads up.
Sorry, I was making sure he got out of there.
Fine.
On you.
I got it.
Nice.
It's going towards their side. He could probably be a bit more aggressive. I don't have any boost. I lied. It's going back.
They're going back to goal.
Yeah, it's in. You can suck my taint, EJ.
No, Gavin. I'm one of his friends.
Am I on Spotify right now? I'm like hearing an ad.
You
probably
back mid.
Just heard an ad. I was like very confused.
I got it. It's out of there. Sorry, Gavin. No. I'm a friend. I met him on Sea of Thieves
How's it
years
going,
ago
Gavin?
now. Sorry, he's not playing with chat right now.
Yeah, MacGyver is a friend that I've known for a while, so.
Yeah. Sorry, didn't know where you were.
No, you're fine. I should have called out I was in goal, but if I am in goal, don't worry too much about like doing like the saves unless it's 100% necessary.
You sure about that?
If I'm in goal, I wouldn't worry about it as much. You can obviously try to redirect it, but like if you see that I kind of got like a good way of kind of stopping the ball or getting out of the way, you definitely just let me hit it out of the way.
Alright. Yeah, I was trying to. Nah, John Luke, you might remember it from Sea of Thieves. You gotta be kidding me.
Let's just say this, MacGyver, 90% of my, like 99% of my audience has come in within the past year. So if they are not part of like the 25 people who were subscribed before my Pal World content, they probably have no idea who you are.
Yeah, that's fair.
And most people, I'll be honest, watch mainly for the Pal World content. So once again, they would have zero idea who you are.
Right.
That's not good.
Gosh.
Oh, Garber. I don't have any boost, but I did something.
Hey, you saved it though.
I'm trying, man.
Darn. You.
Oh,
nice.
Didn't get enough. Nah, that wasn't. I mean, it was okay. I needed to get more air to actually hit it in the goal. All I did was hit it. All I really did, in all honesty, is hit it in the air.
There we go.
I just kind of hit it higher up in the air. I didn't really do anything.
Darn. You able? No.
No, it's far back. He might get a free goal. Hold up.
No.
Yeah.
I'm not getting a free goal if I'm here.
Hi.
Okay, never mind. You're also here.
I'm always here. I am the one who knocks.
No, you're not. You barely ever respond to me, but okay.
I am the one that responds within 3 months.
Yeah, I'm the one who knocks.
Hey, I mean, hey.
You just respond like 2 years
Look
later.
at my comment section. I barely responded to that either.
Yeah, that's fair. But most creators don't, so I'm not. That's normal.
I know. Well, that's usually when they have like a decent size.
You able to get that?
No, I'm nowhere near.
No, sorry.
You're good.
I'm going back towards goal.
It's kind of slowed down, but they're definitely getting ready to.
I missed that.
We definitely got to push this though. Get ready for goal. We got to kind of start being aggressive here.
Yeah.
Oh, it's going back.
Got it saved. Push.
Oh, you just like bounced it right towards our goal.
Damn. Sorry.
No, you're good. You'll see in the replay. I was like going to like help, and then he just kind of bounced straight to the side. I'm like, oh, that is not where I was expecting it to go.
It is what it is.
I don't, like I said, I'm not really worried.
That's you.
Chat, you'll know I start caring when I'm actually getting mad at the game. Like, I'm trying, but at the same time, like, me and MacGyver haven't played in like a year, and like, I'm just
We haven't
not.
played any games in a year. I don't think we've even voice called in a year.
I'm
So-
busy, man. I got stuff to do.
Busy or homeless?
Both. All of the above?
Yeah. Sorry, I
Let's
just
just say
didn't
this, I
want to
haven't
get another goal.
I don't care. Like I said, I'm not super worried about it. I already said before we jumped in, I'm like, it's not a we might not win this. It's I am 100% guaranteed confident we are not going to win this.
Oh, I didn't expect us to win. I just thought it'd be fun.
No, that's cool. Let's just say this. If I actually fully get back
Wait,
into
is
it
that
and start practicing, I'll
Yeah.
do it. What's up?
Top 32 though. That's not bad.
Yeah, sorry. Is it Jean-Luc?
Yeah, John Luke.
But
Baker.
yeah, hello, sorry. That's the problem with Rocket League. MacGyver is more focused on reading my chat than I am, even though I'm trying to play the game and win.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. But no, like in all
And then,
seriousness,
Gavin
yeah.
was asking if you were playing with chat, but
Yeah,
he
I,
basically already
I did
said
see that. I'll just say
Who's
this. I'll try to peek at
messaging me?
I'll try to peek at chat during games, but obviously, like it's a lot going on, so
Ah,
it's like, just don't expect
okay.
a response immediately.
I
That's
know
kinda how
who
I
John Luke is. Don't worry about John Luke. I know who it is.
feel. Who's that?
It's one of my in real life friends.
Oh, hi, MacGyver's friend. He's ruining my Rocket League. He's making me lose.
Go. There we go.
I'm also kidding about that. I'm not. Doing
Oh,
any
he was
better. I'm doing
saying
dog shit.
me. He wasn't saying he recognizes you.
That's funny. How do you not recognize your own friend?
I've never known his YouTube account, so that's not my fault.
Oh my god, MacGyver. Well, welcome, MacGyver's friend.
I talk to this guy like every single day too.
That is even more crazy
No,
that you do not know what his YouTube account is.
Girlfriend, that is not Richard.
What,
That
has
is
he never hopped in a YouTube stream of yours?
No, my guy, I haven't streamed in like over a year.
Well, how long have you known this person?
Since freshman year.
Oh my god, that was more than a year then. I mean, I'm not good at
Well,
math, but that was more
I
than
never
a year.
told my friends my streaming name.
Nice.
How did I get that? No, girlfriend, that is no, he's the dropout. The welding dropout.
LOL, you called me more than my girlfriend back when I had one.
This is true. This is true. I do. There you go. There you go, girlfriend. Girl.
What was that, bro? Just tapped it up for funsies.
Oh, there you go. Alright. What the? That's not good. These guys are playing for reals. I'm
Everyone is always playing for real. It's a competitive game, MacGyver. Everyone is always playing like a sweat lord.
We're on a casual game.
It doesn't matter. It's just like Call
I
of Duty.
know.
People say it's only Call of Duty, but it's in every game. Casual is all. Casual rank, it doesn't matter. It's always sweat time.
I didn't say unemployed. I said dropout. Plus, you're not even sure if you got the job fully yet.
Oh, I ran out of boost. Dang it.
I got it. I got
Nice.
it.
I was just like, if I had 10 more boosts, I would have got it.
Ooh. Oh, almost had that. Where are you at?
I'm by goal.
Oh, I see you. I'm going for that. Never mind. I'm not.
I'm slapping it. It's getting lined up. Dude, I definitely should have boosted.
Oh, that's a problem.
My game is getting some frames. I'm not sure
Why
what they're
did he take the
doing.
ball? Where are you?
I'm hanging out. You know,
Okay.
just hanging around.
Just hanging around. What you up to? Just hanging around.
That's just me right now, man. I'm just hanging around. Waiting for opportunities.
Yeah, that's life, though, isn't it? That's a
pretty
problem.
low.
That's a goal.
That's why, see, and that's my problem. It's just like I always like will leave goal, and the second I leave goal, that's when they like go straight for goal and like pog.
Yeah.
But then if I don't go, but if I don't leave goal, then you are just doing a 2v1 up there. So
No, my girlfriend's somewhere in the stream. My friend's somewhere watching the stream. This is fun.
you know,
Hey,
I'm
there
not
we go.
complaining. You guys get ads and I get paid, so I'm the real winner of all this.
Hey, wait a minute. I should be making money off that. I'm helping you here.
Not my problem. Just turned on your own stream.
Hey, maybe I will. I'll take away your streams.
Go ahead.
Hi, KJ. What's wrong?
I'm sorry,
KJ's mad
KJ.
for some reason.
It's
I don't know.
okay. KJ, it's okay. I don't know if you ever watch any of the Pal World stuff, but we'll be doing some more streams of that in the future, and I'm usually a lot more interactive with chat then. It's just, like I say, with competitive games, I kind of got to be focusing, because even when I'm focusing, I suck. It's okay. Yeah, I know. MacGyver's friends, posse's taken over in this one. But, hey, I will say,
only
though, I
2
do
weeks.
appreciate you stopping in the stream, and once again, I apologize about forgetting.
That's
Not
you,
the
go.
word. Like I said, I feel bad because like that was one of those things I like remembered, and I just forgot your username, so I genuinely apologize about that.
Also, KJ, I'm sorry. I'm
Yep.
just here.
MacGyver turns on his streaming personality when I start my stream, and then he gets very vocal.
Shit.
But like I said, though, I appreciate you at least stopping in, KJ. From now on, I'm gonna remember your name, and I'm gonna every time you
You mean you're
stop
gonna
in.
write down his name?
No, I'm pretty. Once I've seen you more than once, I'm usually pretty good about it. He stopped in just for one stream and said that. So usually it takes like one or two or like a couple of times for me to like fully start remembering. I just hit that in our own goal.
No!
I
I was going too fast.
but I know good.
Yeah.
I'll remember. Meet more.
He'll remember. He's pretty good about remembering after like the second time. That's you, by the way.
Well, like I said, I like literally like remembered it because I just added it on to my Transformer nerd stuff. So I'm just like, that's how I will remember. But then I
You want
forgot
me
the
to come
name.
up?
Maybe.
Pushing. Ball headed towards theirs. You there? Let's go!
No, I'm not.
Woo! There you go. Dink.
What up, Gavin Gaming?
Gavin.
Let's see, I think I've seen you in a couple Pal streams. Once again, that it's like I might not remember the entire conversation, but I do definitely recognize conversations or
That's coming
recognize
towards you,
usernames.
speaker.
I see
Nice.
it. We're not gonna be able to get this goal unless we keep this thing floating for like a
Yes, we
long
will.
time.
It'll go into overtime. We'll be fine.
Oh, I didn't even realize we were tied. I wasn't even paying attention to the score.
All right, that's you. I got gold.
I won't forget now, KJ. KJ, your name is purple. I'm hoping that'll stay the same color because that also helps me remember as icons.
Well,
for
unless he puts a
usernames.
profile picture. I'm going for it.
I'll remember KJ though. KJ, I don't think there's anyone in my stream that like consistent chat that has that name, so I should be able to remember
Towards you! Towards you!
that. I see it.
I'm dead. That's on you.
I
Let's
got
go!
it.
There you
Don't you
go.
worry, baby girl. See, they rage quit. We win. They're mad. I was never there in your pal was
Yeah.
I was there.
Yeah,
Oh,
we were
that's
here
what it was. I
earlier.
remember you in a stream. I just forgot which one. That's the problem
Yeah.
with now streaming a couple different, or Pal World and Rocket League, because I forget who's in what stream. But there, I did recognize your name. I was like, I remembered you from one of my streams. But welcome.
There we go.
We're doing even worse than I was the other day. It's okay.
What? We just won.
I'm talking about just my general win losses. I think I
You do
got.
know if we ready. You do know if we ready up, we're gonna be facing AI, right?
Oh, never mind then. That's just force a habit to do.
Hey, all good, all good. I get it.
How do I check my career again?
So
Match history.
Profile. No.
I-
Profile career or profile match history.
Yesterday, I won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I won 8 yesterday out of like, I don't know, I'd say like 20 max. Probably less than that.
There you go.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying, man.
think
Let's
we're
just say this.
doing
Just
well.
because I say we're doing worse than our last time doesn't mean I'm not enjoying myself. It's just literal facts. And once again, I kind of like don't expect it. Like, you don't play this like all the time, and neither do I.
What?
So once I get back into doing consistent practice though, I'll be back in it. It's just because MacGyver, I think you don't realize that before I quit, I was like, before I played any games, I would run through all the all-star trainings once.
Sure, dude, that makes sense.
Yeah.
You're on the chicken car, the ultimate chicken car.
Should I change mine? I could change mine.
I got a chicken shark car.
We'll use the Rave Vam.
Actually, I'll use the van. Might as
Use
well.
whatever your little heart desires.
I use the wizardry van. But yeah. No, the shitty part about still being at college, I'm the only one left out of my friend group.
Nerd.
Speaker.
Sorry, I was hitting my vape.
All good.
But that sucks. I mean, I feel that. Like, I become a
That's
literal
you, by
hermit
the
from
way.
becoming
That's-
content creation. I got it. Here I come, I am sitting
Aside from my
on.
girlfriend. But she graduates in like 2 months.
Okay, hear me out. Maybe not the greatest advice. What if you just broke up?
Why?
I mean, you're just like, oh, I feel isolated. Were you saying it was because of her?
That's what you're saying.
Oh, I thought you were saying you felt isolated because of her.
No.
I mean, let's just say this. I get
I
it.
wasn't saying I was isolated.
Oh.
I'm saying all my friends dropped out of college.
Oh, that's what you. I thought you. See, I heard I felt isolated, and then you mentioned your girlfriend, and I'm like,
No.
I connected the two, so that's why. So that's my bad. But I was also joking about that too. I wasn't serious.
Eh.
It was one of
She
those.
deals with my
Okay,
other
hear me
friends.
out.
We'll put up with it.
Oh, I whipped that so hard.
Shit.
I tried to be elegant,
problem.
and I just flew through the air like a brick.
Yeah, same here. We legitimately are just driving bricks.
Yeah, well, I'm like really not locked into. I think it's just because like I'm not used to like playing with other people. I'm kind of just used to chilling and talking with chat, which is a little different. So I think that it's like it's not like a
Yeah.
you thing, but it's more of
You-
just like a me just having problems with like once again just like multitasking because I'm trying to think and like as you can tell trying to stay in line with the conversation which isn't working well, but also trying to play the game. So oh that was a very fast one. Like I tried reacting as fast as I could, but that came in hot.
Uh,
Oh, let's just
Yeah,
say
but you know
this.
where
I
you-
have more fun with MacGyver on stream. Don't get me wrong. It's just, once again, with like really bad ADHD, it's like I'm trying to pay attention to what MacGyver and I are talking about, but at the same time, like trying to play the game.
back to you.
Best way of putting it, it's like my Pal World stuff. It's like when I'm not streaming, I am way more productive with what I'm doing and building. But when I am
Gosh.
on stream, I'm talking for 5 of the 8 hours.
Yeah.
So it's just like an ADHD or
There's more
ADHD
3 to
thing.
5 than 5 to 8, but yeah.
Here's what I'll always say, MacGyver. I am a content creator. I am not a streamer.
My guy, you are a...
I am dog shit. That's what I
don't
am.
Look at what Gavin said real quick while we got a second.
No, that's what I was responding to. That's what I was just talking about. He's saying he's seen
right,
it.
I forget.
No, you're good.
That's on you, by the way. Balls you.
I'm gonna slap some balls. Don't you worry, baby girl.
Damn, I didn't know you were gay like that.
I can be whatever you want me to be, sweet cheeks.
I don't... Oh,
I'm comfortable with my
I know.
sexuality. Are you?
I can be when I'm not. Never mind, I'm not.
Just
gonna
say
make
you
that
like
joke.
men, bro. It's not that serious. It's 2025.
No. There's a joke between shit.
I was delayed on that. If I was a second faster, I would have been in front of it.
It was also my fault. I messed
Well,
it up.
once again, that's one of those things where it's just like from not playing for so long, I kind of forget where like the ball like actually like.
Well, that's
how
why I'm
close I gotta be
usually
to
always
getting it
on
out.
ball cam so that I know where it's at.
Oh, come on, bro. You got to get past that always being on ball cam thing. That's rookie moves.
No, Molly.
Uh-oh. Oh, I missed. I was in the air, but I just couldn't get the right direction. That's once
That's
again where I get... Hey, MacGyver. I don't
Yeah.
think we're going to win this one.
I don't think so either.
Would you like to surrender?
Oh, why?
I don't know. Sounds like fun.
I mean, surrendering sounds like fun.
I don't know.
I mean, with a game like this, we don't have to care if we lose. We can just sit here and...
I'd
have
also
fun.
like to play a game where I actually am still somewhat in the fight and it's not just a losing fight. MacGyver, you
fair.
forget, I'm still a very competitive person. I just care less.
Yeah,
I'm just not at the point of
I-
throwing my
I
controller
forgot-
through the wall.
I forgot about some of the yelling matches we had.
Oh, MacGyver, you should have seen me when I played Smite long before you.
Oh,
Those were the days controllers were being thrown at the wall.
I remember those days.
No, that
Thank
was
you, Sea of Thieves.
that was way before Sea of Thieves. I had a couple moments like that in Sea of Thieves, but no, that was like a daily occurrence.
God. You might be able to get that.
Oh, I'm nowhere near. I'm sorry. I should really call out when I'm at goal. Oh,
Okay.
that.
Oh.
Whoopsies. Yeah, I was gonna say let's quit. I was gonna ask,
quit
is
this.
did you see if Heatseeker 2v2s is still a thing? We could try that out.
It is. It is. It is.
Okay, I just forget when, because I know they swap out after a while. I just forget when. It's not like super consistently, but it's like after a couple weeks.
Oh, do they swap them out now? Instead of just having them.
No, they've been doing that for a while. Like even back when I was playing with Drex and stuff, it's just like they've been I think it's like every like 2 or 4 weeks they change
Oh.
game modes. I think. I don't
Well,
remember.
yeah, you used to be able to do like basketball and everything, and just it was here. Now it's
Yeah.
not.
Yeah, it's like one of those things that just comes around. Hold on, I'm still in the thing.
Yeah, you're good. I'm
but-
trying to figure out what it is.
But no, yeah, that's
It's
what I'm
not-
saying. It's like they've like made it. I guess they added enough game modes from like
Oh
game
no,
originally
it's
came
under
out.
competitive now.
Oh, I forgot that's under competitive. Yeah, but at least for casual game modes, that
Rumble's competitive, Drop Shot's competitive, and Hoops is competitive. But the Spike Rush and Spike Rush 3v3 is casual, and Heat Seeker Doubles is
I think.
casual.
Let's just say this. I could be wrong on some of it, but if I remember correctly, the regular casual game modes change out, and I think on the occasion I think it's per season the ranked stuff changes.
Oh, okay.
But I know
This
the
is
casual stuff
Seeker.
changes frequent.
This is Seeker.
I'm ready for it.
All right.
See,
I need
guest
to do a
one.
drawing like
I'm
that.
ready.
I need
Right.
to do a drawing.
See, I'm not even worried.
I need to do a drawing like yours, but for me, so I don't always have to be on camera.
I mean, you can do whatever, really. You don't have to have a little picture either. I just did it just because I had it.
That's coming to you.
I was kind of watching.
Nice.
Let's just say this MacGyver. I'm kind of flipped. It's up to you.
You.
Never mind, hit a corner.
Oh, never mind.
But I used to play goalie more than anything MacGyver, which is why I'm always kind of like, I'm fine with you pushing up, because I mean that's essentially what I was for Drax, even though he would claim that like everything was always him.
You. Oh,
As I say, as I'm not paying attention.
hey, it's okay. You thought I had it. It's not a problem.
At the same time, like, in all seriousness, even if I said I wasn't caring about the other ones, this is more of an actual, like, if you wanted to genuinely not
That's
care,
me,
this
by
is.
the way.
I got it.
I'll go back.
But no, this is.
Speaker.
I thought it was gonna be in the air
Back.
longer.
Back. Speaker.
I
What was
apologize. Me not knowing what the hell I'm doing apparently. I don't even like how I played right there.
That was trash.
Well, the second I
Alright.
jumped over the ball, the whole.
Fine. You go back to goal. Shit.
Weird. MacGyver will call that even. I'm just gonna play this like you just
You.
don't hit it. Like I think that's how that's the thing. I've been kind of playing like, oh, I'll get it if MacGyver misses. I think I just gotta play like assume you are gonna miss every time so I don't miss. Not like once again that I'm like you're gonna miss it, but
Nah,
it's like
no.
I
That
think
is a fair way to play it. I'm just so shit at this game.
no, but that's like why I've been missing it. I'm just like, oh, MacGyver's got it. Don't worry, but I just gotta assume you're just not gonna get it, or else I'm gonna be sitting there with
That's
my.
you.
I
Ooh.
clicked the wrong button to jump, but I'm glad that hit the top.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. Sorry.
No, you're good.
That's coming
As
back.
long-
That's coming back.
Best way of putting in MacGyver, as long as we're just reset by the time it comes back, that's all
You.
that really matters.
That's on you.
I was watching, it was too high.
Okay.
I'll try to call it out next time I'm up.
You.
Remember what I said about assuming that I shouldn't assume you were gonna get it? That's what just happened.
I thought you were doing that.
Yeah, that was the one time I assumed you were gonna get it, and
You
guess
want
what
me
happened?
to go for that?
Let's just say this. I don't know what's happening right now.
Speaker.
I'm
that?
sorry.
You. I'm so sorry.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm just gonna start pushing them. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Sorry, chat. Sorry for the cuss words. No, Nick A30. This is Speaker at night. Bam.
Ow.
I'm sorry.
Ow.
If they score,
That was
that's my
not
fault.
smart on your part, but okay. Be glad the wall's there. Shit.
You hit that too. That's lame. Yeah, that's a good question about Pal Wars. I'm not sure. Anyone?
Oh, that's me.
Oh, sorry. You go ahead. I'm like half reading and half paying attention.
That's you. That's you. That's you.
I'm watching. This information. A couple of sites have changed
Alright.
due to the game's updates, and they're kind of unclear. Sure. What's your question?
Yeah. Yeah.
MacGyver, unless you have played Power World, I don't think you'll be able to answer this one, my guy.
No, I have not.
But yeah, if you got a question, let me know. I can see what I can help you with.
You. That was in on my screen.
We're not gonna. Shh. We're gonna pretend like that didn't happen, MacGyver.
What didn't happen?
Exactly.
Ah.
Heads up, coming back hot.
Yeah, that's not. You do know I'm not a good flyer, right?
And you should get better,
Yeah, like-
scrub. What do you mean? We're in the middle of a game.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
It's okay.
Want a door closed.
I can't do
Yeah,
that,
Gavin.
or else the cat starts meowing and then claws at my door.
Yes, Gavin. He's waiting for your question.
No, it's fine. Just Gavin. Let's just say this, MacGyver. You got chillax. Let the man.
I know.
Woman,
No,
I'm assuming
I'm
man.
not
do his
trying to rush him. I'm just saying he is ready for the question when you respond.
MacGyver, he could ask it right now, and I will not respond for 5 minutes. We were in the middle of a Rocket League game.
What do you mean? We just won.
Now we are no longer in a Rocket League game, but we were in a Rocket League game.
We weren't even I wasn't even paying attention half that game.
I keep
Oh,
forgetting what my boost button is.
Left click. Oh, I don't know.
It
You're
used
not
to.
on PC.
I think it used to be B, but now I have it as my trigger. So it's my bumper, so it's like right next to my trigger, so it's a little easier to.
I would
click.
have it as right hand trigger for boost and left hand trigger to jump.
Well, but then you here go into free play for a sec.
Alright. Okay.
Or like, can you do like a private game with 1v1 with us? Like,
Oh.
long story short, I want to show you something. That's what I'm trying to get at.
Well, how am I supposed to see it? Give me a second.
Well, it's like a visual thing that I'm doing with the car. It's just I have to be in game and you have to see it. Unless you want to watch it on my stream when I hop into a free play mode.
You want it soccer or what?
I don't care. I'm just gonna show you something. It's gonna take like 3 seconds.
Oh well, I completely messed this up. So
God damn it, Bobby. It literally doesn't
Oh
matter.
damn it, Bobby!
We're gonna be in a game for like 3 seconds. I just kind of want to show you why I have my button like that.
Did you get pulled?
Yeah.
Which color you want? I don't care.
I'm just auto. I don't care. So it'll be kind of harder to show. I need to get full boost quick, but here, let's touch the ball because sometimes it's like weird, and if like you don't touch it, it'll just start going towards the goal. There, now it won't do that. But the reason why I have the boost as that button is because then when I do my aerials, I can rotate a lot easier.
Sure, mine's just E and Q to rotate. That's
Yeah, for mine, that way it's like my boost is my right bumper, my acceleration, or I'm sorry, my boost is my right bumper, my acceleration is my right trigger, and then my like rotate is like my other bumper. So makes it a little easier, so everything's kind of all in one spot, so I don't need to worry about clicking B because it's kind of just out of the way. Because then I also use A to jump, so it's just like I can just keep my finger on A. But that's all I wanted to show. That is all. It's just for better control. That's why I changed it. But it's just like, since that was like one of the very last things I did before I quit last time, it's just like I'm way more thrown off than normal.
alright. You gotta leave the match on your own. I already left.
Never. I'm reading Gavin's question. Hold on.
Yeah. I know it's annoying.
Do pals such as the following still have to be mounted, decaying the boost effects like 20% elemental, or can they be out
Ugh.
like for a raid and gain their boosts. Blaze Mud, Ryu, Astrogen, Urine Tide, Shadow
Right,
Beak,
right.
Frostbound.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Let's see. So I'm making sure that I fully understand it. So do paths such as the following still have to be mounted to gain their boost effects. So you're talking about like are you talking about the like stronghold strategies, like passive skill wise, or are you talking about like when you mount them, like they gain the effects of the element type, like along with like passives such as Ice Emperor, their partner skill? As far as I'm aware, you have to be mounted on them. It should for most of them, if it specifically mentions being mounted, usually you have to be mounted in order to have that effect take hold. So good example, if you want.
Careful, he's trying to block it.
I saw that. I kind of I hit it, but it just didn't go back in time.
I saw.
It's
okay.
But yeah, I'd say
their partner skill. He's asking about the partner.
I see it. I see it.
Sorry.
What is the guy's?
Shut up.
He said cute name. I don't know what this guy's talking.
I don't know either.
Or is he talking about MacGyver? Sorry, I thought I was not paying attention whose ball it was.
Hold on.
You're talking about my name, Speakerhead? I know, it is pretty cute. I think it's adorable. Yeah, nice try. He's mad. You're dumb. You just made it bounce back at your side. Yep. What a save. What a save.
Hello?
But sorry, I didn't mean to get sidetracked off your question, but
there?
No, as far as I'm aware, like if you're talking about like elemental boosts, like for example, the Frost Stallion changing your moves to ice, that as far as I'm aware, all of that, it requires you to actually be on the mount, unless it just says like in your party or something like that, or just like fighting alongside you. It will not. Yeah, so if it says it's like needs to be fighting aside you, you just need to have it out. If it says it just needs to be in your party, that just means it needs to be like in the 5 pals in the party. And then if it says mounted, essentially you have to be mounted in order to take that, or to get that effect. So, sorry, I was stuttering over many of my words, but I hope over my stutters that make. I'm just talking in chat. You see how I stream, MacGyver. I'm just talking. It's okay, I promise. I will let you know if I'm talking to you.
I know, girlfriend. There we go. Now she's there. What?
But yeah, hopefully that makes sense. So TLDR, if it says mounted to gain effects of an ability, you actually have to be mounted with them. So like you said, all of those that you mentioned, to get that elemental effect, you have to be like actively riding them, not just like have them out in your party with you.
There we go, a goal.
For all that time trying to screw us over, you guys really suck considering it's only been a minute.
Yeah.
Later, idiot. Oh, you're bad, you're bad, you're bad, you're bad, you're bad, you're bad, you're bad. They can't handle the smoke. I told you, MacGyver, if I'm paying attention, I promise I'm good. I'm just not paying attention at all. They missed.
Speaker's coming back.
You just hit me. What do you mean?
Sorry.
Says Speaker, it's coming back as you're launching me through the air.
Oh,
what a save from that idiot. Nice job.
What is she doing?
El Bozo. What a save. I hope that was intentional. He's just throwing the game at this point. Because it'd be even more funny if it was accidental.
It would, but also it's stupidity on their part.
I see you did ask your other part of the question. I'll try to answer that in a second here, Gavin. Or at least responded to that. Aha. That's hot.
Oh, that... Okay, that was weird. He's just ramming now. This...
I'm just speaking the truth. Misunderstood the site a bit, I guess. The other half, elemental boost to self. I understood as the PAL gains that part without being mounted. See, I think the main thing is I gotta actually like eyeball the what the passive skill exactly says, because like I said, I kind of remember some of the stuff, but usually unless I have it like directly in front of me, I don't remember every little like word for word how it's MacGyver, tab
Yeah.
out for a sec, stay out for a sec. I'm gonna quickly, I think I
I was
have,
going to. You're okay. You're okay.
cool, because I think I have a screenshot of Frost Stallion's partner skill, so I could probably just quickly eyeball that, so that way I can like fully read what it says, because once again I just don't remember word for word what it says. I just remember the general effects of what it's supposed to do.
Excuse me. Sorry.
You are excused. F. Frost
What is an
Stallion.
interdimensional GB? Sounds like farts.
Okay, so I do see the full partner skill. So can be ridden as a flying mount, changes the player's attack types to ice, and enhances ice attacks while mounted. So what that kind of means is essentially while you're mounted on the PAL, I could see how you could get confused by that fairly easily. So what that means is while you're riding the mount, your player attack, so like if you're shooting a gun or something, that'll change to ice type. But then also while you're riding them, your PAL will also gain that boost. So if it said that it was it changed the player's attack type while mounted and enhanced attack type moves, that'd be different. But because it says specifically in the same sentence changes the player's attack type to ice and enhances attack types while mounted, that means while mounted both of those two things happen. It's like I said, it's a little confusing. We were actually talking about this on stream earlier because it just, some of the descriptions they add to the game, I literally would like one more sentence or two of just like, even if you have to make the text a tiny bit smaller, I'd rather have it like fully explained than kind of some of these like half explanations. So hopefully that makes sense. So while mounted, both your player will gain the attack type to attacks, along with enhancing Frost Stallion's attacks, or ice attacks I should say. So hopefully that makes sense, Gavin. Like I said, especially when it comes to like, I'd say anytime after 9 p.m, my explanations become pretty dog water unless I'm like really wide awake. But I do work tomorrow morning, so I'm not trying to stay up extremely late. So I'm like not like cracked up right now.
So what do you want to say? 3 more rounds?
However, as many as you want to do. I'm down. I know you said you had till midnight, which is like an hour from now, but it's
if you've got work in the morning, I don't want to keep you.
MacGyver, I'm telling you this, even if we got off right now, I would be recording a video and editing it and might be pulling an all-nighter anyways. So 'tis up to you, my friend.
Not sure that's smart, but up to you.
You also gotta remember it's an hour behind for me, so it's only 10 p.m. for me. I normally go to bed at midnight.
Sure, that makes sense. Let me just fix some paint stuff real quick.
You're good. I'm
Sorry,
just
I'm
chilling.
building a new car real quick. Give me a minute.
No, I don't care. That's what I like. That's one of my favorite parts about this game. But
I'm
yeah,
on a Batman booster.
glad that makes sense, Gavin. Like I said, it's a problem with the game. It's just like some of the explanations suck or descriptions.
Okay, I've gotten multiple different answers to this. Do hats increase the body, the hitbox of the car?
No, I don't think so.
Thought it did.
I mean, let's just say this. I'm not a big enough sweat in the game to be searching up, like, how to make your car as efficient as possible. I just
No, that
put...
makes sense.
I just buy shit and think it looks cool and throw it on a car. I'm telling you this, MacGyver, every single cosmetic I own, I have not once thought, is this good for competitive gameplay? Bunny forever.
Yeah. Alright, let me...
I still have like 800 credits, by the way, that I just never spent from last time I played.
I'm happy with this. I like it.
If
like
you're
the
happy
car.
with it, I am happy with it.
Run another Seeker, or do you want to just do it normal?
We can do it normal. I'm gonna actually, like, for realsies try this time.
Same. You want me to let you go?
Make this not look like... There, does this look more green? Sure.
Take that. Sorry, I was saying night to the girlfriend.
You can do whatever you want with your girlfriend. I don't give a damn. Coca-Cola in a Pepsi glass? I don't give a damn.
Oh, that's on you to get that.
Ugh.
Also, we
Don't cry
are
in the corner.
blue. We are blue.
I'm green. Coming back to you.
Got it. The Batmobile's on its way.
I'm falling back. Hold on. And they're probably going to be sending it back.
I missed.
It's okay.
No, they're not sending it back.
Really not.
I can set you up if you want.
Dude, if he wasn't right there. Heads up, they're going to send it back to our goal. Heads up.
Nope. Yes, they
Nope.
are.
Not
That's
if I get in the way.
Nice.
Oh, it's I'm not at goal. That's
back
in.
To you, back to you, back to you.
I'm nowhere near goal.
Not in.
MacGyver,
Sorry, I
I'll
didn't
let
know
you.
you were
No,
right
you
there.
line up. You line it up. I'll let you push it.
Darn.
We're fine. It's just like, yeah, that's just what we got to get back used to if we're gonna play consistently or anything. It's just we got to get used to like letting each other know when we're kind of pushing up and when like one should go up. It's also not a bad thing to have someone
You-
kind of play leader. Like we can switch between that as well. Like and just kind of be the
Yeah, that's
shot
what-
caller. Long story short, the last like problem.
All you.
I
all
see
you.
that. I saw you died. I'm gonna just try
I'm
to play
back.
defensive. I missed. I suck
it.
at when they just do that one little alley oop over me. I'm always so garbage at defending against that.
You.
I got it. It's coming back though. Be careful. There. Nice.
Sorry, just wanted it out.
No,
there.
you're fine.
I don't have boost. That's on.
It's cool. No points scored yet, so it's not like we're like fighting to gain a point or anything.
Still on their side.
Be
Coming back
ready
towards
for a
goal.
defense. They're gonna be going for a
towards goal.
goal.
Nice. It's out here.
Heads up, they're
We'll
coming
send it.
back.
Okay.
I'll try to call when I get those, by the way. That's my bad. I'm really
Hey,
bad
no, all
at this.
good. I was just there in case you missed.
I missed him. I should have just rammed him out of the way. Oh, sorry, MacGyver. You go for it. I'm going back.
You.
Oh, I whiffed it.
Fuck. Sorry.
No, you're
Try
fine.
not to curse as much. Been having a problem with that recently.
It's okay. Honestly, I'm just trying not to curse as much so I don't get demonetized. I'd like money, please.
Yeah. I got pretty bad this last month. Like every
Oh,
third word.
I whiffed
Like-
that so hard.
Speaker,
Sorry.
I don't think you understand. Like every third word was curse.
I mean, that's kind of how I live my life, baby.
I get that, but also I don't want to live my life that way.
Just once again, play competitive game. No, 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 no. I was trying to
Damn.
like get the right angles, like right on the line. I'm like,
I know.
And I also didn't want to just ram you, so I was just, you're like right
Oh,
there. I'm
so
like, oh,
sorry.
I don't want to slam MacGyver out of the way. Or I don't want
No,
him
I
to hit
wouldn't
me.
care. I'll go for it.
Okay.
That's on our side.
I'm eyeballing, and I'm going to let him try to push it. I lied.
Nice.
If they get one bounce in, I usually try to up. Free goal, free goal, free goal, free goal,
That's
free
in.
goal. You're bad, you're bad, you're bad, you're bad, you're bad, 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 bad.
You're bad. No, that's the wrong chat.
MacGyver, like I said, I wish you saw me during my Smite days. If you thought I was angry on Sea of Thieves, you should have seen me. Like, MacGyver, did you know I used to be in a clan in Smite called Toxic?
No.
Because I was toxic.
That's not good.
All I would do was spam my laugh emote and spin in
toxic.
circles. No, I was very toxic. I would spin in circles and laugh at them as they were being defeated. And as I was spawn killing them. I was not very nice.
Neither am I.
Yeah, but Smite's a whole different animal. Best way of putting it, Smite is essentially just League of Legends. So think of that kind of energy.
I've been playing War Thunder, so I understand what you're saying.
Oh man, League and anything similar is a whole different animal. Let's just say this: by the end of by the end of a Smite game, you are literally like, I hope you are not alive by the end of your next game. That was the one time I ever got banned on Xbox. That was the one time I told a dude to go choke on 1,000 black cocks.
Wait, what? 1,000 black what?
1,000 black queeners.
Ah.
Yeah, I got banned.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Only time I got banned.
Actually, I am currently banned.
LOL.
On Minecraft.
How are you banned on Minecraft?
Someone got a hold of my Minecraft account.
Oh.
And they traded a ton of stuff.
What can you trade on Minecraft?
Hypixel server. They got into my Skyblock and gave their account a bunch of shit. And money and everything. Dude, that was you!
I don't know. Doesn't matter.
Sorry, I should have called that, but they didn't even go for it.
That's what I'm saying. Nothing really happened.
Oh, wait a minute. What? We've wasted 5 minutes already?
Yeah.
Damn.
Didn't win, but once again, not the biggest deal in the world.
Nah, it is what it is. Gavin's asking the clan days, do those still exist?
I don't even know. They're probably still do. Hold on. I'm back out. I'm like switching over to my YouTube music because I don't like how that I have ads on my thing.
That makes sense.
I like keep hearing them in the background for me, and like for me, it's way quieter than probably on stream. So you guys are probably just hearing these loud ads in the background.
I have no clue. I
know.
I don't have audio on because I remember you complaining about that so much when I used to do that.
Yeah, when I can hear your game echoing through the mic, it's a little annoying.
No. Well, yeah. Well, my thing is anymore, I run on speakers. So I got a speaker set up with a sub. So and I'm running the audio client on Discord. So my friends still hear they hear whatever they're saying.
Did you know you can buy earbuds for $5?
I have a headset, but I like speaker because I don't like to always wear a headset.
Me too, but that doesn't mean I have them blasting through the speakers at all time. Like I turn my speaker off when I put on my headset. Why do I need both?
No. When I put on my headset, yeah, but I game with the speakers. I don't normally use the headset anymore.
I'm just saying, if I am ever in any form of call with anyone, I always have headphones on. Anything I have to do with a mic, I will always switch to headphones.
That's fair.
It's just like, for that exact reason. It's like, first of all, I don't need people hearing me.
No, it makes sense. When I do professional shit, yeah.
Oh my god. What? In my stream isn't professional?
I'm on my headset right now.
Oh my lord. Sorry, chat for the no music. All right, here, there we go.
You want to do another Heat Seeker or?
I'm down to do a few more regular ones. I'm fine even though we're losing. It's like I'm not worried. Like I said, you'll know if I'm like it's not that I'm not trying. I'm just not trying to the point I'm getting mad.
Right.
Like MacGyver, if we were actually trying to win and we were playing ranked, this would be a different conversation.
No, yeah, I agree with that.
Like, trust me, you don't want. I am one of those people you do not want to talk to me when we are like going down in rank. I will actually be like, shut the fuck up. Go for it.
Oh, I remember those days.
I know, like I said, but it was worse because I was younger and didn't care as much. And these days I'm old and I care even less. And somehow that's turned into less anger. I whiffed that so hard, I apologize.
Aw, so did I.
Oh, it's not it. We're not down and out yet, baby.
Woohoo!
Free goal, free goal, free goal. Free goal, free goal.
Go. Aww.
I tried. Hey, the fact that it didn't go in, I'll take. I'm going to actually play for Realty's goalie now. I'm going to go win, thanks.
Take it, take it, take it, take it.
I missed.
No, you didn't. Woo! There we go.
Did you like that little flip? I was
Yes,
getting
sir.
jiggy with it.
Man, I can't turn back on the music. Oh, that's you, not me. Whoops.
Haha. Get baited. Get pranked. The camera's right there. How do you feel?
Get Jamal. Oh, that's you.
I got it.
Oh,
It's a free goal
yeah.
again.
Woo!
See, I gotta like be in like
it.
perfect range of like caring and not caring to be good.
That's on our
If
side.
I
though.
care, then I think too much, and if I don't care, like then I just play like garbage. But I have to be that middle ground of like I kind of care, but I kind of don't care.
Right. No, I feel you.
Cause that's why I'm like doing okay right now. I'm like not really caring. I'm just like, all right. I'm just gonna go past them. Plus,
My
these guys
thing's like-
low key kind of suck a lot.
Well, I have other games that I care a lot more about than this piece.
I missed
Oh. So did I. That's on me. That's on
it. Those
me.
both. Nah, don't worry about it. That was both of us.
Oh, look at how I
won.
came in there.
No, wait. And a two.
I hit you out of the way.
Oh, is that you? Hey, MacGyver.
Yes. That's your ball, by the way.
I got it. As I come back towards you, though.
I know.
Listen, MacGyver, if you ever want to 1v1 and practice your aerial stuff, we can do that. It doesn't have to be on stream or anything, but... Because for me, it's, I just need to get back to, like, my accuracy with my aerials. You just gotta practice
setting up
aerials
for
in
middle.
general. Oh, I'm nowhere near. Once again, MacGyver, the whole, like, you gotta say that, like, a second or two before, because I'm on the opposite side of the field, and it's
did.
gonna take more than a second to get there. What do you mean you hit it, and it was, like, in front of the goal, and you're like, it's lined up? You gotta, like, tell me it's getting lined up, not it's right there right now. If you're, like, the person who's, like...
There.
You're like the person giving directions, like, turn right now.
No, actually, I'm pretty good with directions. Jamal can attest to that.
I'm just saying, that's what you were right there. You're just like 1 second before it's in front of the goal. It's in front of the... Or
Oh,
it's
I
lined up.
haven't told you. I know what... I figured out what car I'm getting to replace the stupid Suzuki.
Neat. What do you get?
That's a problem.
No, it's not.
I'm getting my 1988 Toyota Supra.
Nice. I just totally debated past this. I'm gonna
Look
make
at
them
your
watch
chat
this.
real quick. Sorry, not Jamal, John Luke.
I just outplayed them. Can confirm as well. He's a good rally co-pilot. I'm just saying, I'm good at rallying. I'm so good at it, I ripped the tires off my Crown Victoria. And I wish I was kidding. All I'm saying is a pit crew would have been proud because I wore them suckers to the fucking wire.
Oh, I've done that. Almost done that.
No, like it was so bad, like half my tire didn't exist,
Wait, I got a
like down to the
bike doing
wire.
that? That's pretty sad.
And when I say like didn't exist, I don't mean like it was like
That's
all
all on
flat.
you.
I mean like half of the outer tire was just gone, and then in the inner part you could see the tire.
Oh,
So,
yeah, John Luke,
it was like let's just say this: if you leaned on my tire enough, it would have exploded. It was yeah. Let's just say it was incredible. It made it to the place to get new tires. Like
John Luke, I just pulled a
hold on.
James May.
James
Hello.
May.
You know who I'm talking about, right?
I am aware of Top Gear. And now the Grand Tour. Does that still exist, or do they like fully conclude
Grand
that?
Tour ended, but they are bringing back the not Grand Tour in April, which will feature Jeremy Clarkson.
Isn't he like
but
8
will
million
not
years
be-
old, or looks 8 million, but he's like 50?
Yeah, well, he won't.
I'm
be in
Jeremy
the show
Clarkson.
because-
I look like I'm about to die.
Nah, what's gonna happen is they're gonna review old Top Gear shows, but not Jeremy Clarkson's not. All right.
No shit, that dude's probably in a fucking hospital bed. Dude, he's looked fucking 70 for
No,
20
he's not.
years.
He had a heart problem, but he's not in a hospital bed. Yeah.
I know.
Ow.
I'm joking. I'm just
John
saying
Luke
he's always
said-
looked old.
John Luke said he ejected the entire tread all the way around at 70 miles an hour before or on the highway, held air to get me off the next exit.
Oh, fun. Yeah, I see that. I mean,
There you go.
besides my tire escapades, the only other like super crazy thing or the second craziest thing I've done in a car.
I'm
I'm
a
gonna take
vote
that back.
rematch. Come on. Do a rematch, boy. Do a
No, we
rematch.
can
Do a
a
rematch.
But the only two other I'd say the two other craziest things I've ever really done in a car is I handed off a
You
donut
said
to another
ready,
car.
not
It's
vote rematch.
oh,
But they quit, so
nerds, they were mad anyways. But
Yeah,
no,
they
the
quit.
craziest things I've done besides that, I guess, and that was on track, by the way. I didn't do that like on the street. But the only other things I've done are handed a donut off to another car going like 80 miles per hour. And I also clung to the hood of a car going 40 miles per hour.
yeah.
That was a thing. Almost died for sure.
Yeah, and then his buddy, I know him through him, but I've never met him. I'm waiting to. Oh, do you want Heat Seeker or doubles?
Like I said, I literally don't care. It's whatever you kind of want to do, because especially if you're getting off at midnight, I might even play for another hour by myself, like for my midnight.
Alright. Friend Todd blew up a set of drag tires last week. At 100 miles an hour doing a rolling burnout. The odometer was reading 190.
See, if I had what's it called? If I actually wasn't using my daily driver tires, which I did many burnouts in, I would have done way more intense burnouts. But once again, that was kind of my daily tire. I went through so many tires in that Crown Victoria, and that, once again, it was a bad move because it was like all season tires, which are kind of expensive.
Not that expensive.
More expensive than just like straight up like ones you plan, like Slicks or something.
No,
Slicks
they're
are-
not. They're way less expensive than Slicks.
On a Crown Victoria, they are cheap as fuck. You forget what like Crown Victorias are already like a $4,000 car. It was like all
Yeah.
seasons were like 100, and you could buy like
I drove a Grand Capri most of my freshman year,
Crown-
and it was manual swap, so I know what you're talking about.
Crown Victoria's better. Fight me.
It's the same thing.
I don't care.
Dude.
It's better.
The same exact.
Wanna know why it's better? Cause it's built for tough.
So are the Grand Marquis.
I know. I'm kidding. I'm just. It's a prank. You.
You forget I'm a car guy.
I forget I used to be, but I don't care anymore.
That's all on you. I completely whiffed.
I've also realized that
Marauder.
I've also just learned I'm like, okay, cars are just expensive.
Yeah,
and
fair.
gotta
The Marauder
maintain.
was pretty good, Bird. Yeah.
Marauder is the
Right.
bigger. Let's just say this: the Marauder was better than both the Marquis and the Victoria. It literally had like more power and everything.
Yeah, it did.
So that was what I wanted over the Crown Victoria, but I got mine specifically because besides it just being an old police interceptor, it was a supervisor's car, so it didn't have as much wear and tear as your like average police car. That was on me. I wasn't even near it.
I wasn't. I was down there, but I
Also,
missed.
welcome back to the stream, Bird. We're getting clapped in Rocket League, but at the same time, I'm not really like trying super hard. Like I was telling MacGyver, it's just like if I was trying, I'd be getting mad.
Yeah.
Like this is just our first time playing in like a year, so I'm like I'm just here to chill and talk. I don't really care too much. Like that's why I even said I'm like I don't even care if we play this on stream. I just figured might as well just stream, since I kind of mentioned it during the stream earlier today.
Darn. Tried to kill that guy.
My old strategy when I first started playing Rocket League was to just go around and get every single boost and just keep going as fast as humanly possible and run into anything that got in my path. And that was all my strategy was. I have since grown. It's kind of getting lined up. They're going to stop it, though. I lied. They're bad. Thanks
Go.
for the clutch, MacGyver.
You're welcome.
I thought you were going to go for the ball, not him.
Hey, I was past the
I was
ball.
a little
also
off guard.
this
Next time, warn me.
Sorry. Where's the ball? Oh, never mind.
What happened
I'm
to
going
ball
forward.
cam on all the time, mister?
I don't always.
Dummy, how dare you stop the ball? I'm not gonna let that stop me.
I mean,
Lined up for you, kind of, if you can. That's it.
that was nice.
I do love supercharged 454s with nitrous and 6-speed. That's pretty nice. Yeah, I was gonna say. I love any sort of classic kind of car. Heck, anything even
Bird
like.
asked.
Oh,
Dude,
yeah,
that was you.
Hi, sorry. That's what I was gonna say. I saw Bird's thing. I'll have to respond in a sec. It's kind of one of those things, like I always say. Rocket League
Asking
is a
if
little
you're
different in
streaming
Power.
Tomorrow, he's gotta go. He's gotta go have some.
Oh, no worries. Probably not tomorrow. If I do, I don't really know. I don't think I will, just because I want to try to get a video out. It's been like a week, so I'm gonna probably be focusing on that for the next day or two. But I'll try to make a post if I'm gonna be doing any more streaming in the future, because I know I'm kind of just sporadic about that. So I'll let you know, Bird.
There we go.
I should have warned you. I was ready for the lineup.
No, it's all good. It was best I was gonna miss it. We were both there though. Oh.
Also, I agree, Bird. This game is hard. I've just been playing it for almost at this point a decade on and off, so I've just slowly learned. But yeah, Rocket League, in my personal opinion, is one of the hardest games to like fully master. Even more
It
than
is.
like League and stuff.
Oh, it's not a easy game.
Well, you got like I kind of was talking about, like what you've even seen
Sorry, I
tonight.
kind of sent you flying on that one.
You are fine. But like kind of like what we've talked about, it's just like, so like you have your like average players, which are kind of like, I would say what you are, which is like you play the game, you're mostly on the ground, you might be able to do a couple things in the air here and there if you're like really locked in and everything's kind of lined up. And then you got you got me, where it's like you know what aerials are, you kind of know how they work, and you can get up in the air to hit things. And then you have the people who are able to snipe the ball from like mid-air, like from across the field.
Yeah.
Like right now, someone would be able to like fly like 4 times and like get that in our goal right now. Like that's the kind of stuff like the pros are playing at. So it's just like
I've watched Sunless and all. That's what got me into this game is Sunless and
I mean, since I played essentially since the game was like super early, it's like it was way before all like the pros and stuff.
Oh, okay.
I mean, like yeah, like I think I had the established 2016 title or something, and Rocket League came out in like 2016 or 15. It's like the game was really new when I started playing it for the first time.
Headed out. He's saying goodnight to us.
I see that. You have a good rest of your night. Bird, appreciate you stopping in the stream earlier, and appreciate you stopping in the stream tonight. Hopefully we'll catch you in some other stuff in the future, but I hope you have a good rest of your night. But these guys, I hope they have a terrible night because they're trash.
They already left.
Good. Probably crying. MacGyver, you should play Smite.
Alright, you wanna round out my night with Seeker round?
Your host, I'll play whatever you launch us to.
No, I'm just might be round out the night for me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Your host, you do that. Like I said, I can always hop into some solo games afterwards, so we'll play whatever you want to play.
Sounds good. I'll round out the night with a Seeker game and then leave you to it, my guy.
No worries.
Maybe 2. I gotta look at the time.
Like I said too, in the future too, if you want to do any 1v1s to practice your aerials and stuff, like I always kind of tell other people too, it's just like keep running the all-star practices, because that'll help you a lot, especially like the aerial stuff. Once you kind of are decent at that.
Yeah. All-star, not pro.
Yeah, whatever the hardest one is.
Wait a minute. I thought you were waiting on an advisor to approve the job, not you actually got the full job. Alright, my guy, I will probably be in the Discord server in like 10 minutes. Unless you're going to bed right now. John Luke's headed out.
I'm trying to debate if I want to be nice to you or mean, because you're MacGyver's friend. You have a good night.
Oh, he doesn't give a shit. You can be mean all you want.
I'm also trying to not get demonetized, so you have a good night.
That's fair, that's fair.
Listen, YouTube tracks my streams just as much as they track my videos. I want my CPM high.
That's fair, that's fair.
Take it easy now. I know, MacGyver. I was gonna say, is this one of your friends you call all the time, or is this one of your actual roommates?
No, the one, John Luke.
Yeah.
He dropped out of the college I'm at. He now went to welding school. He just finished that last week. But I talked to him earlier today, like 3 times. I talked to him like daily.
I was just curious.
Tech guy.
I was just curious if he would like, if I'd be like, oh yeah, well, I'd say like, I guess like MacGyver will talk to you later too, but I mean, you're probably gonna either be talking to him in Discord or be literally see him in person.
No, I wish I could see him in person. I missed
that hardcore.
I'll see him in person in like 2 weeks. He's coming down to visit for a little bit.
Gotcha. Well, that's cool.
Oh, he got off. Okay.
Yeah, he's like, later, nerd.
No, I have him on Discord, so I was. He left.
Psych. They thought they were gonna send that back. Wrong.
They did.
Coming in. Well, they just didn't. Oh, I hit it back to our thing. Oh, did that help? Oh, that was way too high. Incoming.
Oh, I'm not there.
No, this was that. Let's just say that point was all my fault. I literally was just hitting in the most random ways.
It's not your fault. It's not your fault.
Oh no, literally, I'm not literally, I hit it in every capacity where it's like, if I didn't bounce off me, it would have gone in, but because I was just there, it's just like, nope. Incoming. I'm in goal.
What's incoming?
Also, doing training's nice because it's like infinite boost, just like in this, so it also kind of helps. I see it. Incoming. I don't know if I got it.
I can't do anything.
No, you got it. I'm just spun the wrong way.
Woo.
Incoming hot.
What?
No, that was lame. I saw that. No, I saw that. That was
blue.
That was lame.
Look at this. Look at
No,
this. Look at
I saw it. I was watching you. That was stupid. You hit it. It's just like, nah, we're gonna go in anyways. Lame.
this. I got it.
Okay. We're gonna pretend like that didn't happen, MacGyver.
Yeah, we're just gonna pretend that never happened.
See, it never
Hey,
happened.
we got a goal out of it.
Never happened.
Never happened. Never happened. Ugh. So again, sorry about the background noise. I shouldn't be in a single next year, so we shouldn't have the background noise.
You're okay. Also, that was 100% my fault. I was hitting my pen.
I was right at it. Watch the replay. Look at this. I did shit.
I didn't have my hand on my controller.
I was right there. It went through the top of me.
Here I come, I am Cinnamon.
Bro, I had that! No, that's not good.
Then be faster.
Oh, that's in. That's in.
Whoops.
Ah.
I mean, you gotta think about it though. In this game, it's just being down 2 points isn't as big of a deal as a regular game, considering how fast it goes. We'll catch back up. We'll just, you play more defensive. I'm gonna try to push and actually try to get a couple like quick ones on them.
You want me to do that? You're a better goalie.
You're not bad.
You sure about that? Oh, how did I
push? I
how
don't.
did I say that? I don't know.
Here, if you want to do that in the here, you go push now. I'm back. Unless they're bad. But next time, I'll stick back and you can be the aggressor.
All right.
Just don't push too aggressively. Just push like to like the halfway point, just so they can get that quick tap off.
What did I do?
Ah, dude, I was so garbage. That was 1000% me. Yeah, literally, like maybe like on stream, maybe after stream, I'm literally gonna go do more all-star stuff. That's one of the main reasons I'm playing so bad tonight. Like I said, having that hour of practice before playing usually is a little helpful.
No, that makes sense.
That's why. That's why, like,
my tongue's saying that. That's you.
No, it was too high. That's something I'm still pretty good at is, for the most part, eyeballing if a ball's gonna be too high, if it's, like, really obvious. If it's still, like, nah,
right.
That was close to the wall. But, yeah, when it comes to, like, real close ones, I'm still not the greatest at that. But if it's, like, a clear miss, I'm pretty good at calling those. Incoming. I'm dumb. I didn't jump.
My guy, I had them blocked. You could have had it.
I know that. Well, once again, that was all on me. That is my fault. GG's. Oh well. Good games. It's alright. I apologize. A lot of that was on me, but at the same time, like I said, I'll play again.
It's just a game.
Yeah. Why you have to get mad? It's just a game. Do you know that meme of the Russian kid?
Let's run one more round. One more round. I'll do one more round.
I'm fine. Like I said, I'm fine with it either way. I'm gonna play probably after you get off anyways. I mean, it's only 10:30 for me.
Right.
But
I just have to get up at 9 a.m. EST.
What do you mean? I gotta get up at 5:30, baby. Woo!
Also, Also, what are you working as a job anymore? Or
Still the
if you're
pet
okay
store.
with saying that on stream.
I
but
just don't
not-
say the actual location, but I'm fine just telling the general occupation. I just don't want to
Okay.
give actual. Let's just say it. Honestly, the only reason why I don't want to state where I work is because I talk shit on them.
No, that makes sense. You never want to say that. And the thing is, I know your legal name, but I'm not gonna. Yeah, you know.
I've told people my like first name. I'm not worried about that. To be honest, if you really looked into it, you could probably find my legal name. I don't.
Oh, it's very easy to find, in all honesty.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's on my music, considering I have to put my legal name on it.
Do you?
Technically yes. For who like wrote it down, you can't put like an artist name. You have to put who legally wrote it.
Oh, okay. That was shitty.
And the funny part is I only am refreshed on that because I recently just went over it with chat that I do not make all the music on my label.
With what?
I went over it on my stream earlier today.
That turned orange.
It's okay.
Watch this. Watch this.
I did see that. No, once again, it's like this is one problem I have about this game. Unless you do hit it directly forward, like you gotta. It's
Yeah.
just gonna keep going back for a bit. But no, I was saying on stream that I haven't made all the music on my label. Like some of it is made by ghost musicians and stuff. And once again, that's just because it's like, to be honest about it, it's just like I'm not gonna go
Right,
claim
no,
I
that
made
makes
this
sense.
music.
That makes sense.
But I mean, like I said,
So,
though, I'm happy with the stuff
Are
I've
you
made.
working?
What's up?
Are you still working that retail job?
I'm still working at the pet store. Yes.
Okay.
Like I said, I'm
that
fine
was not
stating.
smart. Get back! Get back!
What are you talking about? This game definitely doesn't cause the ball to heat seek to your goal. That was 100% me. I don't know. This is already a
that was
chalk game.
100% you. I could have had that.
Yeah.
I'll go for ball. I'll go for ball.
Okay, you got it. I'm going back. I'm not.
Sorry.
You're good. Once again, it's kind of that thing on my end where I just gotta assume that you're not gonna hit it, so it doesn't just fly past me and I'm not paying attention. Like that.
You.
It was luckily too high, but yeah, those fast high balls are always the tricky ones. It's always hard to get up for those aerials in time when they're coming in so hot.
No, that's not why he takes care of several pets. The reason for most of them is they were abandoned and homeless, and he felt bad.
Okay, first off, I will explain my life story of my pets. Thank you very much. Second of all, I mean,
Am
he's
I
kind of
wrong?
right. I mean,
Kinda right. I'm mostly right. What are you
okay,
talking about?
let me actually explain the situation. So, I guess if you want to say I quote unquote saved probably at most 2 of my animals, that's what I'd say.
Doug and Henry.
Yeah, so like Doug I found on the street while doing my delivery job, and I brought him to the adoption center myself. So that is the only one I would probably like full on agree with saying I quote unquote saved. But at the same time, like adopting them wasn't the saving part. It was more of just bringing them to the shelter part. But
Yeah, but also, you
Let's
saved
just-
them from probably being put down.
I don't know. There was a lot of people that were interested in adopting him, so I don't think he was gonna get put down. Let's just say the small, cute dogs are usually adopted fairly quick. Dougie's a cute little man.
Bismarck has joined the stream.
That is guess who, MacGyver? Mr. Lime. What's up, my guy?
Mr. Lime, wow.
Like I said, all you guys change your names on YouTube, and then you expect me to know who you are.
I didn't.
I guess, but it's not MacGyver.
Would you prefer I use my other account?
Absolutely. I prefer you to always be MacGyver on all platforms and social media,
Well,
even
it'd
your
be MacGyver's
Facebook.
Hangout, but yeah,
I expect your Facebook legal name to be MacGyver.
it's not.
I know.
It doesn't even match my YouTube or Gmail.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you think my
Actually,
first name is the
email
legal
matches
speaker.
YouTube, but that's it. That's you. That's all on you.
I got it.
Okay.
But no, it's just like, yeah, well, TLDR
Oh,
when you got different names on different
the
platforms.
handshake. We got the fist bump thingy.
Did we get assists? Or are we just that good at the game?
No. We got an assist, but then we got a high five thing by tapping each other.
Cool.
Ah, shit. Get back.
It's kind of off. It's gonna bounce.
Oh.
Usually, if it's coming in wide, it's most likely gonna hit the edge. It's usually if it's like in the green.
Ah, shit.
I was kind of backwards. I got a. That's
Mr.
another
Lime,
thing I
he's
get
doing
to
alright. But yes, Doug was saved. Henry was a.
Oh my lord! Let me finish. Let me tell my story. So, TLDR. That's the story with Doug.
I'll go for it.
Yeah. Let's just say this. You're fine. I'm just saying, let me explain the story since, I was kind of the one that owns them and got them, so I probably know the story. That's all.
Yeah, I know.
But,
also, what was that?
Listen,
What was that?
I tried. That's what that was.
I'll
Trying.
Go for it.
Trying my very bestest. But my cat, so this is kind of the order of my animals. First, I got my leopard gecko. I'm trying to also not say this loud. Particularly, you're not allowed in my building. But then again, I don't think I've ever met an apartment building that has said like lizards are just fine straight out. But yeah. So I got my lizard Lily, leopard gecko, and then like a month later, I found my dog on the street. And then like a year or so later, I started working at this pet store I'm currently at. And when I started working there. Shortly after I
Not good.
I tried. I got my crested gecko shortly after starting working there. Because I kind of started around Black Friday and they had a bunch of sales and stuff. I'm like, let's get a new pet. And then after that, in December, I ended up adopting my cat Henry from the same place I work. And then a few months after that, we had a bearded dragon that was just way too big, and he just had to be adopted out. And I'm like, gimme. And that's how I got my bearded dragon. And his name is Greg.
Greg.
But
I
yeah,
remember when he first got
that's how I got all
Greg
my
or
animals.
the other one. I don't remember which.
I don't know.
Alright, this will be my last round.
Let's just say this. Lily was in one of my thumbnails for Sea of Thieves, which you might remember that.
I remember a lot of things about you, Speaker.
It wouldn't surprise me. We do know, or we've known each other for a minute.
You.
I got it. Dog water. Widowy
The only
twash.
thing I don't know about your legal name is your middle name.
I mean, it's not anything cool or exciting. It's more I just won't say it for like legal purposes, just so people aren't stealing my
that
identity.
makes sense. There's a reason I don't tell anyone mine.
I don't really
And it's
care
just because
either.
I don't like mine.
It's like let's just say there's plenty of like celebrities that like their celebrity name is their real name. Shocker. They all don't just have stage names. And if they do have stage names, there's a giant chance most people know what their legal name is. So it's like, it's not the most crazy thing in the world for people to find out. I just would prefer people not to go digging for my shit. Like I said, like if you dug hard enough and just kind of looked on like all of my business stuff, and a lot of that I have to have a legal name because it is a business.
I got punted.
It's okay, you did great. Did great, sweetie. Proud of you.
Yay. Yay.
Incoming. Is safe.
Got it. Good.
Incoming again.
One thing about Seeker is it helps you figure out how to fly a lot better.
Well, that's what no, it was too high. Let's just say this. If I literally don't react, either A, I'm not paying attention, or B, it is too high, or like not gonna hit. But no, that's what I'm saying. It's like training is the same way where you have unlimited boost for like aerials and stuff. So like that's why I say this is also like a great way. And if anything, it's more helpful because you're playing against other players.
Right.
And it's like always going towards goals, so you always gotta pretend to be goalie. So it's like a good way of practice. I was speaking of, that was terrible on me. It was their first goal. I don't care. Or do they have 4? I don't know what's happening. No, we're winning. See, I'm not worried.
Gavin asked a question. I got it. But
Gavin,
on our next break.
I like you and you're a very nice person, but I'm busy. I was gonna be sassy, but then I decided to hold my tongue. Sometimes I wonder how someone can financially support 5 pets and find the time for each of them, at least
I got it.
That need attention. It's pretty difficult in all reality. I will admit I probably don't physically bring out my lizards as much as I would like to. But in all reality, it's more or less because I have a cat that actively tries to eat my lizards already. So, and then if I shut him out, he's needy and then claws at my floor. So that's probably the only thing there. But I do make sure that they all are attended to. I make sure to clean their tanks and everything. I make sure that they're all happy and healthy. I will always pull them out on the occasion to like inspect them, make sure that they're all healthy, no like weird bumps or lumps or anything like that, no skin that's stuck. Ironically, I got the cat for the whole reason. I was hoping he'd be a friend for my dog, but now I have 2 needy little dudes. Love them both, but yeah, they both want my attention, so that is a little difficult. Luckily, my cat's kind of easy because he'll just come in for attention. My dog, I'll just constantly like give attention throughout the day, which is another reason why content creation is something that I'm trying to really aim towards, because he has anxiety, and I'm trying to kind of account for that because he has a lot of issues being alone. So, and I already feel bad for leaving him at work as it is. So I'm kind of actively working on ways, and that's another reason why I started my music.
Can't take your dog with you?
No, I mean I have to work. I can't just like hang out with my dog.
But
it's not.
Be at work.
It's a liability, like from a company standpoint, like to be bringing pets to work. Unless he's like a service animal, it's like a liability. I mean, it's the same reason why you can't bring any of your animals to any of your other jobs. Just because it's a pet store, it doesn't make it any different.
That's sad.
The only difference is that he's just normally allowed to be in the store compared to any other store. And let's just say this, it's not that bad. I mean, it's just like I get a lot of discounts for food stuff, so that's helpful.
That's always nice, yeah.
So it's just like, plus at the same time, it always gives me an idea to kind of eyeball like new stuff for the dog. Like let's just say this, Doug gets so damn spoiled with toys all the time because I see when all the new toys come out, and he's awesome because he's cheap and he's a small dog, so I can buy him like the $3 toys.
No. I knew they were gonna try and do
I know,
that.
that's why I was gonna push them, so I was hoping that it didn't line up. But no, I see when all the new toys come out, and every time the new $3 toys hit the bin, and we get Dougie a new little toy. He just got a snail. He loves it. For Christmas, he got a pickle. Because I guess Christmas pickles are a thing.
Shouldn't Henry have gotten the pickle?
The problem is Henry's like picky. They're both picky with their toys. Doug only likes the toys that are like soft stuffed animals, and Henry likes the loud, noisy stuff and the hard like plastic, like the hard balls with bells in them, or the crinkly balls and stuff. It's just like they like different types of toys, so it's just like, I mean, it keeps it easy to kind of keep them separate from each other. But yeah, they're both needy and spoiled. I mean, like, to give you an example, Gavin, of how spoiled and how much, like, I take care of my dog, me and MacGyver were talking about this off stream for a minute. My dog is so spoiled and seeks so much attention from his dad that if I'm home, he will not get his own water. He will, like, This is how much I love my dog, but he's a fucking idiot. He will come run to my office to get my attention, to run back to the couch so I can bring his water to the couch, instead of just walking the 5 feet from the couch to his water bowl. And
He's a lazy ass motherfucker.
And for those who are wondering, thinking, oh, is it because the cat is messing with him? First off, sometimes yes, I will say that. But he's had this problem before I even got the cat. I've owned Doug for a year before I got Henry, and he's had this problem ever since I first found him on the street. So that's what I'm saying, Gavin, SMH. He is a spoiled little, and then he'll be this little mofo. He will only eat fresh food. He will not eat any dried or wet food. So I also have to get like treats specifically to help with his teeth, because he will not eat dry food to keep his teeth firm. And then on top of that, on top of being spoiled and only eating fresh food, he will just randomly stop eating the fresh food I give him. So then I have to find a different type of fresh food to give him. And do you know how annoying that is and how expensive that is?
Very.
Yeah.
I had a dog. He is no longer with us, but yes, I know.
I pay $10 per 1 pound bag of food for this dude.
Yeah.
It is expensive. By the way, for those who are like trying to get an idea, a pound of food probably lasts maybe a day and a half.
Is he fat?
He's a chunky man, but he's always been a little bit of a chunky boy. I'll admit I don't help with that, but let's just say this, he's not. The doctor says he's obese, but I beg to differ.
Yeah.
Then again, they also said most small dogs are obese, technically.
Sure. All right. Well, I'm going to head out for the night.
No worries, man. It's been fun playing. Like I said, if you want to play some stuff in the future, just do some private matches that kind of like help with aerials, because I could always use the practice as well. It's always better to play against other players.
Right. Well, start checking Discord more.
Let's just say this. I know I say I'm never on Discord. In all reality, I will, in one way or another, see the notifications. It's just like my YouTube comments. I will read them and kind of see what's popping. And depending on it, I will respond or just forget. And most of the time it's forget. Not because I'm being a dick, but more if I see the message and I just forget to respond.
Right. It was nice to meet you as well, Gavin, as well as Bismarck. Take care of yourself. Are you more on Insta? Because I also have your Insta. I think that's why you actually texted me back. Is I texted you.
I'm gonna tell you this, MacGyver. I don't think I am ever on Instagram.
Anymore? Okay.
Let's just say this. I'm on Instagram less than I'm on Facebook, and I'm never on Facebook.
Okay. So YouTube comments and
Discord. Let me tell you this. Discord. I check Discord once a week, so even if it's like 3 days later, I will more likely see it on Discord than anywhere else.
Oh, can I quote you on that?
If you keep up with when One Piece chapters come out, you can know exactly the second I come out on Discord or come on Discord.
Yeah. Wow.
Like I'm just saying, if you are in the one, what?
I texted you February 24th. I did not get a response until March 15th.
I was busy.
You say you're on Discord every week.
Just because I say I'm on Discord every week doesn't mean I go and respond to text every week.
I know, I'm just giving you shit.
Let's just say it's like I will always say, MacGyver, if you think that's bad, you should see people that I actually like, genuinely like. Well, I don't say I don't care about you, but like family. If you think that's bad, you should see. My dad texts me frequently, being like, "Hey, are you fucking dead? I haven't heard from you in a week." Like, trust me, it's everyone. It's not like just a you thing. Even people that are very close to my life, I do that too. So it is not.
All right.
It is just me.
All right. Well, have a good night. Speakerhead stream.
Alright, everyone say bye to MacGyver.
They already did. They were being nice.
Bye, MacGyver.
If you want to find me, I'm on MacGyver's Hangout. I'll probably post way less than Speaker. I'm a college student. It'll be just for fun, and yeah.
Chatty's getting his funny up, not his money up. You know what I mean? That's what we're doing here on the Speakerhead channel.
Yeah, I'm not. But see, Speaker's trying to get his money up, not his funny up. I'm trying to get my funny up, not my money up.
I'm getting my money up while being funny, bud.
Yeah, that's fair. Alright, have a good night, gents.
You have a good rest of your night, MacGyver. I will talk to you another time.
Yes, I will talk to you soon, my guy. Have a good night.
Take it easy, man. That being said, chat, I'm gonna leave the Discord call. Bye, MacGyver.
Bye.
Alright. I'm also gonna close Discord to see if that fixes my music stuff quick. Did it just fix itself? Like I was talking about on stream, problem is when I'm in a Discord call, my like audio goes and sounds like I'm in like an actual like phone call when I'm using Bluetooth, and it all acts all buggy. So like I was listening to all of that music this entire time. What's it called? That's what I was gonna mention. Can't speak. My brain just short-circuited for a sec. Mr. Lon, we're probably gonna be playing a few more rounds of Rocket League. For me, MacGyver, it was like midnight. For me, it's only like 11 p.m. So I'm probably still gonna stick around and play a few more games because I'm still down to play a little bit. But if you want to head out, like if you gotta get going, definitely feel free to. Don't let me stop you, but just letting you know that yeah, we'll still be streaming here for a little bit, just me for a bit. But chat, hopefully you like MacGyver. I don't know if you're still in chat, MacGyver. It was fun playing with you. I know you kind of like go into your streamer mode and are a lot more talkative during stream, but either way, it was enjoyable. I still enjoyed talking to you. It was funny. I just love how it's like a MacGyver thing, chat. He just comes in and like when I start streaming and knows the stream's happening, he's just like, oh, it's gonna get real. Gotta talk to the chat. So it's okay. I find it funny. Either way, chat. We will be playing with MacGyver again in the future. He's always nice to play with. So I guess the main thing is, especially if we're gonna be playing, I don't know if I'll play any ranked with MacGyver. That's honestly more up to him than me. But I definitely want to get back to the point of doing some ranked again in Rocket League before I quit again, because I'm having fun playing it again. It's like, especially after playing a lot of Pal World, it's kind of nice to take a refresher. Like, considering that like I've essentially played nothing but Pal World from July until now, it's like yeah, it's nice to take a break every once in a while. But I think we are going to hop into. Excuse me, chat. We'll hop in a couple doubles. See how things go. I'm not expecting much better results. Like I said, I did like 0 warm-ups prior. So, not exactly on my A game tonight. Anything cool in the shop? Never mind. I guess I'll look later. Alright, good game, chat. Love joining into the game literally at the end of the game. That's so cool. Love it. MacGyver, come back. At least I won't join mid-game. I think my game's also bug, chat. You guys can't see, but it still says like my like Discord name and MacGyver's name in the corner of my screen. So I think my Rocket League's bugged. Once again, can I not join mid-game for once? It'd be cool. I was literally like thinking this was Heat Seeker. I'm like, alright, I'm prepared. Sorry, teammate. I was very mean. No, you're fine, MacGyver. Like I said, I find it more funny than anything. If anything, MacGyver, it reminds me of how I acted in Bree's stream. Which is hilarious, because I guarantee I was like the main reason why that stream was any sort of entertaining. Just saying. All I'm saying is they weren't getting... No one was getting entertainment from Drex whining like a baby, that's for sure. Oh, that was way too hard. I should have jumped for that. Oh, wow. Who is this mysterious figure? I've never met this man before. Get banned, idiot. I see you've switched accounts. Whoops. See, MacGyver, I think I also have better time playing solo because I think everyone is more brain dead, because I guess I just really suck when I'm playing by myself, because when we play against like with both of us, it feels like we play against like actually better people. Let's look what's happening on the field right now. What is happening? I'm playing defense, but like my team ain't doing nothing. What a save! I swear, dude, I'm gonna beat your ass. Dummy. I don't even know what just happened there, to be honest with you. He just went flying. I don't have any boost. Oh, get it in the goal! Are you kidding me, teammate? Oh, the saying's true. It's hard to find good help these days. MacGyver, you want to come back? I'll take us losing because I wasn't paying attention over me trying and my teammate being dog water. Does this mean you prefer not to take... no, I'll say this. I don't mind it. Like, let's just say this. I post Palworld content. It is not surprising if people come in for the Palworld content. Like, I'm sure this stream will get way less views than my Palworld streams. But, no, I don't mind. Like, a good example, you asking that Palworld question, I don't mind. As long as you're patient, of course. Like, obviously, I'll have to, like, answer questions in between this stuff. In between playing. Or whenever I just get a chance to read. But no, I don't mind you asking questions about Palworld stuff. It's just, best way of putting it, like I said, considering that like not even on stream, I'm probably spending like 8 to 10 hours a day on Palworld. It's like, at least in terms of playing the game itself, it's just nice to take a break, but I still like enjoy talking about Palworld and playing Palworld and stuff. It's just, once again, when you're playing the game, as long as you are working a actual like 9-to-5 job, essentially, like you'd like to take a break from it on the occasion. So it's just like anyone else who plays video games. It's just like, I'm sure you play other video games besides just Palworld. So I'm sure there's a very small group of people who's like, Palworld is the first game I have ever played and will be the only game I ever play. So it's like, yeah, don't sweat it. No, like, if anything, I kind of like answering questions because, once again, it's just a way to talk to the community more. Like, that's why I stream for the most part. Like, in all reality, streaming makes me no money. Unless someone donates, which in that case, that's very kind of them. But for the most part, I stream just as a way to kind of talk and chat with everybody. I don't really do it. Like, let's just say this. Out of everything on my channel and YouTube related that I could care about money-wise, like, live streaming is not part of that. Live streaming is just, let's hang out, let's play some games, let's talk to people. If people have immediate questions, if anything, I prefer you ask them during the stream rather than like in my comment section, because like we talked about, I'm bad at answering comments in my comment section. I'm genuinely bad at that. So if I can answer it like immediately for you in my chat, like I'd rather do that than you like maybe getting a response in 3 days. So yeah, don't even sweat it. Alrighty. Season 4 tournament winner. You suck. Alright, we're backing out. Or not. We'll back out once we get into a lobby. Back to the lobby. Alright, MacGyver, I know you're getting off because you're going to bed. You have a good rest of your night and appreciate you playing and also joining in chat as well. Like I said, I'll see, let's just say this, my phone will notify me about Discord messages if I don't have my Discord open. Like, I'm just lazy about responding sometimes. Like, best way of putting it, unless it's like an emergency, I take my time on all responding to things, so I apologize about that. But yeah, like I say, if we're gaming and stuff, I'll make sure to actually be like contacting and playing and setting some stuff up. Like I said, I genuinely am busy all the time. So, but yeah, hope you have a good rest of your night, man. Let's claim that. Switch our car. Let's do this. It's been a while since I rocked this guy. Alright, chat, let's get it. In the Fair Lady Z. Ooh. Oh. Oh, I should have been there for that. That was my bad. I don't know what's happening right now, but I'm not a fan of it. I should have definitely angled that better. Just whatever, just don't score, please. That's not good. Oh, that was gonna be a snipe if that went in. Oh, dude, I whiffed that so hard. What a save. definitely should have pushed it. That was my bad. I was reading your message. Note to self, maybe reading chat right when we're tipping off is not the best plan. Oh. I'm falling back. Hold up. I don't like this. Like I was saying, chat, it's just like I hate pushing sometimes because like every time I push, it feels like that's when they get like a snipe on the goal. Like right now. And I was just whipped at that. Thank goodness my car is low to the ground. Oh, I whiffed that so hard. I didn't. Oh, no. That was awkward. That was very awkward. Aw. I'm glitch under and I like the minigame itself. Some details are a bit more complicated to understand. Yeah, I feel that. It's just like I always say, I mean, there's only so many hours of the day that you can do stuff. And it's just like, there's so many things that I personally want to do. Like, not even just like business and like growing channel wise and all that stuff, just like personal free time stuff. But it's just like, yeah, it's hard to find time for stuff like that. Especially being a glitch hunter, it's like that stuff's cool. But it's like, man, I would not have time for that. Just like animation and stuff. I think like stuff like that is also cool. I know it's like a completely different field, but it's like there's a lot of things I think are cool and I would love to like do and like learn how to do, but it's just like not enough hours in the day. Heck, I'm already slacking by live streaming instead of making a video, but you know, once again, it's technically YouTube related, so I'll count it, but I do want to get an actual video posted soon. But I feel that. No Man's Sky and Breath of the Wild are my most favorite 6 foot. I've heard about a lot of glitches in both those games. Yeah, that's the thing. I think they're cool, and I think like especially the people that like you said, like yourself, like a glitch hunter that like literally searches and finds that stuff is really cool. But I just don't have the time. That was a horrible flip. We're gonna pretend like that didn't happen. Oh, yikes. Teammate. Ah, bro. Oh, 3 point. 3 point. I was gonna say something that's kind of similar to the I'm assuming it's similar to Glitch Hunters is like watching like the speedrunners that kind of do very similar things where they like find exploits, not specifically just doing the runs, but specifically go out of their way to find the exploits to like be that person of like cut that extra like second or off their time. I scored? What just happened? Oh, let's go chat. Woo-hoo, we're the best. GG's, you're literally bad. gosh, hit the ground. Jeez. Beep. Really crazy. Kind of crazy. It's having in front of your room. You cannot understand. Take for granted. Well, I appreciate that. I will admit it is one of those things where it's like, oh, YouTuber, it's not very hard. And I'll admit, depending on what kind of content you make, in all reality, it's not. Like, if you're one of those people that make like a video where it's just like you like playing a game or something, just talking over the game, like not anything super creative or like super like time what's it called, time consuming, I guess. But like, yeah, like I definitely think in a lot of cases that people, especially these days, underestimate the work that goes in, especially some of the really big channels. Like for my editing, it definitely is like a decent amount of work, but like there's definitely people that put a lot more time and effort into their stuff, but at the same time there's also plenty of people that probably put way less time and effort into their videos. Like one video I ended up it's like a channel that I watch. It's like a few hundred subscriber channel, or a few hundred K subscriber channel, I should say. Like pretty big channel. I remember them posting like a video that they're working on, like in the editing process. They're like, got a big one coming out today. It was like a 15-minute video with like an okay amount of editing and stuff going on in it. But I'm like, this is just like one of my normal videos. What do you mean this is a big video? So it's just like, YouTube's a very tricky thing, because on top of that, it's like you also have to have a personality that is likable, you know? It's like people aren't going to watch someone that they don't like. So I hope I'm likable. I know probably my YouTuber voice per se is maybe a little annoying to some, because I am very like more higher pitched and more of a much more faster talking, I would say. So, but yeah, I hope that my stuff's at least enjoyable to watch for the most part. I know I don't really joke around in any of my videos, but I do have a sense of humor and stuff as well. It's just, I don't know. I feel like just trying to like put that into video format is more awkward for me compared to something like this where I'm just kind of ripping off the cuff jokes and stuff. Especially if I'm like talking with other people, like me and MacGyver only played for a little bit tonight, but like I'm usually, when I'm playing with a bunch of people and just really just having fun, I am just ripping jokes left and right, but they're also usually not very PG, so I'm dumb. Oh, good heavens. I don't have any boost. I don't have any boost. Whoa. Let's go. Is that a bot? Do I have a bot? I haven't been paying attention, but I think you get the point. Get to the point quick enough in your videos. It's the biggest peeve when they don't. Yeah, like I was even saying in my stream earlier today, yeah, you said you were only here for the Rocket League streams, so you probably weren't there, but I was literally trying to watch a video on how to, like, because I'm a visual learner, so I was trying to watch a video on how to do stack betting, because I'm doing that for my new base build. I'll probably explain it in my video just for people who are watching the video and maybe don't know what it is, because I didn't know what stacking in Palworld was at all. I don't watch videos and stuff, so I didn't even know that was a thing you could do. But yeah, it's like long story short, I was trying to watch a video on how to do this, and the video the guy posted was like 12 minutes long, and it took him like 8 minutes to get into the actual like showing you how to stack beds, and I'm like, dude, I just need to know how to stack a bed. That shouldn't take that long to post a video about. So it's just like, yeah, this is like little things like that. Oh, dude, why would you? What are you doing? I'm stopping the enemy, but what are you doing, teammate? But yeah, I agree. Like, it was funny because that essentially happened though earlier, where it's just like, I'm like, get to the point, man. Like, I'm just like skimming through the entire video. I'm being trash right now, but I was like skimming through the entire video. Oh, that was 100% my fault, and just couldn't find what I was looking for until the very end. I'm like, that was so frustrating. And I get it, like, once again, if you're not like YouTube brained and like trying to like know a lot about content creation, you might find it like annoying, but it's like I get it in the fact of like 8 minutes to get ads on videos, or at least good ads on videos, and then just kind of like, if you want to make it longer, get even more ads, etc., because YouTube loves watch time and all that jazz. But essentially, it's like, it's annoying when it's like a video topic that it should not be 8 minutes long, yet people somehow fully make 8 minutes long. Like my guides, yes, I probably could make them a little shorter. I will admit, they probably could be shorter than like the 8 to 10 minutes, but I also like showing them fighting at the end, because once again, I feel like a lot of videos, they just should tell you how to upgrade stuff, but then they don't actually show you the end result of what those upgrades actually do to see if it's even worth upgrading this PAL. So that's why I like putting my little battles at the very end, because it makes me feel like, oh, if like you ever want to compare PAL damage and how they do against the boss, that's why I also always fight the same boss in my guides, because it's like, because some people are like, oh, well, why don't you try some PALs against harder bosses and show them beating like the hardest boss on hard mode. But essentially, I always fight the same boss as a little like benchmark of being like, I know there's obviously elemental types and stuff that play or get involved, but essentially it's a nice benchmark of being like, this is this boss, this is how powerful it is without you helping the PAL in any capacity. In all reality, like I kind of tell people, if you help your PAL, you can beat any boss with any PAL, even the hard mode ones. As long as you just actually help your PAL, you can more or less defeat any of them. You just gotta play smart, and once again, like, you might need to upgrade your player damage and stuff, but yeah, at the end of the day, it's like, if you're helping your PAL fight tower bosses, they can defeat any tower boss. But I like showing them fighting by themselves, because that shows the pure power of the PAL by itself, rather than the power of the PAL, like 50% from the PAL and 50% from me. So, but yeah, hopefully that makes sense though. It's just like, because that's kind of like the thing about making these guides. Like, obviously everyone's got an opinion on everything, and I don't mind that. It's just some people, it's like, I feel like they don't realize how aggressive they sound when they leave a comment, because obviously you can't tell a person's like tone or anything from text. It's very hard to do that. So a lot of people come off a lot more like passive aggressive than they might realize, or some people just because, once again, kind of like the hiding behind the computer screen thing. It's like some people are just more rude about how they, and blunt about how they say things, rather than like realizing, like, especially when you're commenting on a YouTube video, there's still people that like read that. Like, yeah, maybe some people don't, but like there's still a lot of people that read their comments and see what their community has to say. So it's like crazy when people leave like comments and kind of just be like, not even just like generally rude to me, but just like kind of leave a like overall kind of rude or very blunt comment, and it's just like, there's other people that read this. Like, you're not just posting to nothing. But yeah, it's one of those things I've noticed, like, from content creation. It's like there'll just be people, once again, like that comment I talked about earlier, where it's just like someone's like, not trying to hate, but your music is trash. Great bass, by the way, on like one of my bass guides. And it's just like, how do I respond to this? like I would like to respond and talk to my community, but how do I respond to this? Like, thanks for calling my music label garbage. Like, thanks, I guess. It's just like it's hard to like, yeah, exactly. It's like, how do I respond to that? And so it's just like one of those things where people just kind of leave comments. Once again, I also assume like if you're leaving a comment like that, either you are a child or you have the maturity of a child. So like an adult would not just be like, your music is garbage. Also, I think they said something like, I make way better music, which is a whole nother pet peeve. Like, and I never know how to say this without sounding like a dick, but like, I don't mind getting like constructive criticism, like if someone thinks I did something wrong. But when you gotta like shove yourself into it or like try to kind of like self-promo in like a low-key way, even if it's unintentional, is kind of annoying. Like a good example, someone said something about my guide intros being too long, which personally, I don't think they're too long. I've watched videos where it takes 10 minutes to get into a topic of a video. That being said, those videos are usually much longer than 10 minutes. It's usually like an hour-long video, but considering it takes 10 minutes to get in the actual topic, it's pretty much the same length, just in a longer, stretched-out format. But point being, it's like, they said something like, oh yeah, like this, your intros are way too long. My video would already be done by now. And in my mind, I'm just like, thanks for the advice, but when did I ever ask about your videos? I don't care what you do. Like, and it's not even in like a rude way. It's just like in my head immediately, I'm just like, I don't remember asking about your content. You just kind of brought it into the picture. And I think it's just because I've had a lot of people, because I've been making content for a long time. Yeah, I hope you're not saying that I sound ungrateful, because like it's just like I appreciate criticism, and like in fact, like I always say, my guides are generally based off of like criticism and like stuff to improve them. But it's like when you kind of like gotta self-insert yourself. Okay, I wasn't fully sure what you meant, but it's just like, yeah, it's like when people gotta self-insert themselves, it's like. But like I even was talking to another content creator about, I'll even give him a little shout out, Captain Zector. Nice guy, very nice guy. Also makes Palworld content. I was talking to him and it's just like, let's see, sorry, I'm losing my train of thought. It's getting late, so my brain ain't working 100%. I was talking about the guy who was, let me retrace it. I'm talking about, oh yeah, I'm talking about inserting content. So yeah, we were talking about that, where it's like, and so, for example, Captain Zector, he does some animation and stuff, and that stuff's cool. And that's something I'm interested in. And it's like, I was even telling him, I'm like, if it's something I'm interested in and want your advice on something, I will come and ask you. Don't just self-insert yourself, especially once again, like, and this is more of like, you can say this is petty, I'm totally fine with it, but it's like, it's also annoying when people who say that when their content clearly isn't as like, it's not getting as many views or anything like that. Once it sounds really crappy to say that, I really don't like saying that, but it's like when someone who's like not getting a lot of views on their videos comes in and is like trying to tell you how to make your videos and make them better, it's just like, in my mind, I'm like, if what you're saying is true and works for your content, then why is my channel growing faster? You know what I mean? It's like, I'm not even trying to say it in like a jerk way. Like, I don't even think the content I make is amazing, but it's like, I like to take the little pride in things that I think I am good at. And I think learning how to make good YouTube content is one of those things. Once again, not the best at it. I'll never claim to be. But I think I am personally proud of where I'm at in terms of content creation. So it's just like, kind of have someone who's like not doing very well with their content and then kind of coming and being like, you should do it the way I'm doing it because it's right. It's like, I don't know, it just kind of hits me the wrong way. I don't know about you guys. Once again, if it sounds petty, that's totally fine. I understand. Like, I'm very bad at explaining how I feel, so it's just like, yeah, so I apologize if that sounds like a very petty way of explaining things, but like, yeah, it's just like it always kind of hits me the wrong way, if that makes sense. It's just like I said, like if it's something I'm interested in, I want to learn about it, like the animations thing for Captain Zector. It's like I have said like I'd like to learn that, but kind of like we were talking about before with the Glitch Hunter stuff. It's like I don't have time to learn animation. That's a lot of time and dedication. But yeah. But kind of like this thing is like I will go to him and ask him about his animation when I want to learn and know about that. And if I want to learn about how he does his content, I'll ask about that. But I don't bud your content into my channel. I don't care about your content. If I care about your content, I'd be watching it. But okay, cool. Like I say, I feel like I'm bad at explaining things sometimes. Listen, there's a reason why I have a script for my Pal World videos for the most part, or at least my guides, because I am so bad at explaining things off the cuff. Besides the fact I just suck at talking in general, I stutter and stuff. And I'm also just not good at like coming up with explanations on the fly. But yeah, just like yeah, stuff like that. It's just like once again, I'm not like ego tripping or anything. I realize where I stand in the content creation world. I am a little tiny drop of water in the ocean. Probably not even that, like a molecule at this point with how much is on YouTube. But it's like let's just say this is the fastest I've personally ever had a channel grow before, and I've been making YouTube content for about 11 years now. So you know what, I'm personally happy with that and I'm proud of it. So when I have someone who's been posting content on a channel for like 4 years and like an average is getting like 100 views, when I've been posting on this channel for 6 months and is getting average like 1,000, I'm like, I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing, you know what I mean? No offense, but it seems like I got this kind of locked down. And then also, not to get into the little nitty gritties, but his content was also like under 3 minutes long, and I think we talked about in this stream where it's like, yeah, with like gotta have content be 8 minutes long in order to actually get monetization. It's like, yes, could I completely cut the intros out of my videos? Could I completely cut the fights out of my videos, make them like 3 minutes long, essentially make them shorts in all reality? Yes. Do I want to do that? No, because shorts make no money. Listen, like I keep saying, I'd like to make content creation a career, and anyone who even slightly understands YouTube at this point understands that the like 8-minute or more videos are what makes money, and anything that is short form will not make a lot of money. So if I'd like to make this a job and, you know, pay my bills with money instead of shorts, like I will continue to make the long form. But yeah, it's just, once again, one of those little nitty gritty things. Wow, that was a tangent and a half, huh, chat? I'm sorry. Once again, it's one of those things where it's like, especially since I always kind of say I'm very like isolated, kind of usually chilling with myself most of the time. So it's like most of the time it's like I'm just kind of like reading through these comments and just dealing with myself. So, but I appreciate that. See, and that's kind of nice. And it's just like, I feel like it's kind of the same way people look at like, thank you to, is that Panda Soup? That's a great name. I don't know if you're actually in chat, but thank you for subscribing. That's a great name. Sorry, I got sidetracked. No, but it's the same thing that I say about people with retail. It's like there's so many people that treat retail people like terribly, but like they don't realize that like if your retail people weren't there, all of the stuff that you do in your life would not work. So it's like treat retail people properly. Like the place where you get all your groceries for, you know, living. Yeah, that won't exist if you treat your your cashier like trash. All these restaurants you like to visit, if you treat the waiters and waitresses like garbage, they're not gonna work those jobs. And then you wonder why they're all moody and snarky and upset all the time. It's because they're treated like garbage for 10 hours a day. It's like, they're people too. Like, it's something that it's just like, and it's crazy because it's not even like, at least where I live, it's not like, it's like definitely like wealthier people that are more snarky. But then again, I've seen like plenty of like not wealthy people also just snarky like that too with like customer service. And it's like, why? Why do you need to do this? It's like, you are not better than this cashier, because I guarantee if you're not working that kind of job right now, you probably have worked something like that. And if you haven't, you need to work one, because you need to learn how to treat people properly. It's crazy. It's just like, but yeah, it's kind of same with content creation. I feel like, and once again, I say content creation specifically because it's like there's that barrier of like computer screens, you're not actually in person, but like I feel like it's that extra layer of like, once again, people just expect this content and expect this stuff for free, and then just like, yeah, like they'll get mad at you for not posting or whatever, especially like someone like in my position where it's like, in all reality, this isn't even a part-time job yet. The fact that I'm posting as frequently I am, like, not to like sound like an asshole, but you should be kind of grateful that I do post as much as I do, because I literally spend the time, every moment essentially, that I'm not working on like my actual job and stuff. I'm usually working on Palworld, either trying to get something ready for a video or trying to make or get a video edited and uploaded and everything. So it's like, it's one of those things where it's like, let's just say this, everyone in my community is super kind, so it's like I haven't had that issue. Like, but yeah, it's just like, yeah, I feel like kind of like you're just saying, it's like people don't realize that like making videos don't just like pop into thin air and are just, they're not just AI generated. I click a button and they just come into existence. It's like I gotta record the audio for it. I gotta actually cut that audio and get it in the proper format that I'd like, so I don't have a bunch of gaps and stuff. Then I gotta actually put all the visuals and stuff into the video, and then I gotta put the music into the video and transition that so it doesn't sound like trash. And then I gotta make sure everything is finally good and when the final video is all put together. And then anything that's got to be tweaked, I end up tweaking that to make sure it's to my liking. And that don't even get me started on if I decide to do any extra snazzy stuff, like that video, my video doing the Xenolord fight, where I had the meme from the Eric Andre show, the let me in. I put my speaker head on that, and I keyframed every frame of that video. That took me like 2 hours to do, and the worst part is it didn't even fully keyframe properly, so it's like off in the actual like final video. So it's just like, yeah, it's like, and now imagine anyone who does that stuff like on a day-to-day basis as a full-time editor. So it's like, this stuff takes time. It's like all this is not just like, does not come into creation in thin air. So it's like, I personally have respect for all content creators. I'd say, yeah, no, I'm gonna leave it at that. I was gonna go on a random other thing, but that's like actually like, that's more of just personal thoughts that I won't say on a public platform. But no, and for the most part, there is very few creators that I would not have respect for. So one that I'm totally fine stating out loud is like any of these like horrible like IRL streamers like Johnny Somali. Like I keep up with YouTube and like Twitch drama, and it's like any of these like clowns that people are joking on and are just like hated across like the entire platform. Like, yeah, I despise them. Like, they're just idiots. Those I probably don't respect, but everyone else who just does an honest living on YouTube, I give 100% respect for, especially if it's not like your main job. If anything, if it's your main job and you have a team, I give you more respect, because you got to keep the lights on. You got to be pumping that stuff out all the time. So it's like, best way of putting it, as a lot of YouTubers themselves put it, is it as like physically demanding as a retail job or just an average 9-to-5 job? No, but at the same time, are you pulling all-nighters to get a video out for your normal 9-to-5 job? Or like, I'll tell you what, I've definitely worked all night and like just stayed up all night and worked the next day for getting a video out at 6 a.m. So it's just like, and I know there's plenty of other content creators who do that too, so it's like, it might not be like the same type of deal, but especially in the early parts of YouTube, it's a grind when you don't have editors or anything. All that's on you. So all those thumbnails, all that stuff, heck, get just the actual gameplay of Palworld, that's all on me too. So It's just like everything you see in my videos is done by yours truly, even the music, which not many content creators can say that either. So, but like I say, I know where I am in the world. I mean, in all reality, like I always say, I'm a broke bitch, but I can be proud of the few things that I'm able to do even as a broke bitch. Alright, chat, let's actually play some games. What up, Bird? Of course, we're always here. We're always live. We're going to be playing a few more games and probably going to bed. We were talking about it before. I work at 5 and it is almost midnight for me. But we were just talking, giving my humble and honest opinions on things. Just vibing for a bit, but now we're going to play a few more games to kind of end out the night. What do you do for work besides being a goat on power? Well, that's kind of easy to say. Well, I work part-time at a pet store. Like I keep saying, I won't state the actual place because I talk smack on all pet stores in general because I don't think they're great businesses, and at least in terms of like the pet side. Obviously, store supplies I could care less, but like I'm not a huge fan of like the pet trade in general. But I work at a pet store because I like animals a lot. And then I also do a job, like a self-delivery job, similar to like Instacart and stuff. I am garbage. Alibaba. I know that website. But that's what I do. And then like I said, I have my music label. I wouldn't exactly call that like a job. It's more of just like a side hustle, I guess you could say. But that is like another thing that I am, once I actually get more time and money to invest into it, I plan on making that more of a proper business rather than just me posting music when I can. Actually hiring some like artists to consistently make music and whatnot on it, get some different genres and all that stuff going. But yeah, just for now, just pet store and delivery job at the moment. And I don't work. I work 2 part-time jobs rather than 1 full-time job, just because I am not a huge fan of working at one job. I know obviously it would probably help with like benefits and stuff, but I'm just not a huge fan of working in one building for 40 hours a week. It's like I am not a huge fan of like working retail in general, mainly for the sole reason of even though I might seem like a very social person on stream, in public I am not a social person, especially when it comes to like helping people with stuff. Some people are really chatty and I'm just not a huge like in-person people person. I'm an introvert for sure, so. But it's just like I just am tired of working jobs that like I gotta actively be. I should have been way better there. I was garbage. But I'm just tired of working jobs that I'm dealing with people all the time, which is why I do my delivery job, because I'm not dealing with people too often. But sadly, I tried working that full time for a while, and that's what caused me to go homeless, because new CEO took over, started cutting a lot of bonuses and pay and stuff, and what used to be a job would pay like 3 to 4K a month. Dude, I'm being garbage right now. I'm not paying attention. I apologize, chat. But essentially a job that went from paying around 3 to 4K a month went down to paying like under 2K, and that ended up kind of screwing me over because it was pretty drastic and like pretty fast. So yeah, I agree. It's like literally, like I said, like in all reality, like the whole reason, like I said, why I made my DMC a free music label is I was gonna get the music anyways, like for myself. LOL, get debated. But I was gonna get this music for myself, whether it was like just my own music or actually hiring people to make music, because like I said, I tried out other people's music in the past, even like stuff like stream beats that are supposed to be like DMCA free, but I still got claimed on some videos. So I'm just like, yeah, screw this. I'm just gonna use my own music because I can't get DMCA'd if it is mine. So I was gonna do that anyways, and then I'm like, well, since I'm probably gonna be paying people to make me music anyways, because I'm just not good at making some genres of music, I'm like, let's just turn this into a business. So I ended up finding the musicians I liked, all very nice gentlemen. But I got some artists that I liked, made me some tracks, different amounts for different artists, because some just cost more than others. But yeah, then I just kind of threw them on the music label and stuff and called it a day. Hired someone for a little animation. That's what this animation is for. This was for my music label before streaming. I just decided to also use it for we're not ending, by the way, I'm just showing the animation. But yeah, that's what this animation is for. It's for my music label, since I figured it was might as well get some more uses out of it, since I paid pretty good amount for it. I think I paid like $100 or so for that animation. So I figured, yeah, let's use it as our stream thing. That way I don't gotta buy a whole separate thing for that. Okay, dude. I see you being spicy. See, this is what I was talking about with MacGyver. It's just like you get the 3 tiers of players in this game. You either get like the average player, which are like the people that mostly stick to the ground. You get people like me, who's like, you kind of know aerials, but you're not the greatest at aiming. And then you get the people who are literally just like flying through the air and like literally can dribble, like bring the ball across the entire court without it touching the ground once. Like that's like the 3 levels. Like someone right now would like take that ball and like hit it all the way across the court into the goal. It's like crazy. I assume you're on Ableton. Is that like a music platform? I'd have to double check what I fully posted on, because I kind of picked and chose what I posted on, but I'd have to double check. If it's a music platform, there's a chance I am, and if I'm not, I can put it on there. If assuming my label allows me to. It's essentially my label has like a list of stuff that it uploads the music to, and I just can choose what I upload to. Like the ones I know off the top of my head are that my music is on is Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube Music, iHeartRadio, TikTok. There's a couple other ones I'm just like blanking on hardcore right now, but those are like the ones right off the top of my head I know. But I think there's a few more, including like one option that's like other miscellaneous networks, which could be part of that. It's like a most used producing software. I use FL Studios for my music production, or like creating my music, if you're talking about that. But okay, that makes okay. Yeah, actually, you know what? As like a music like producing thing, I was thinking like music, like place to listen to music, but I think I have heard of that in terms of like production. I don't know. Let's just say this, I'm way better at like recognizing stuff off of like logos and visual stuff, like I say, rather than just like straight text. There's also Bandcamp and SoundCloud. You could post music too as well. That's true. Bandcamp might be on my thing. I know SoundCloud isn't an option on my because I use DistroKid for my music distribution. But maybe that might be under other networks. because they just have like 20 options or something for me to pick from. It's a bunch. Alright, chat. I think we're gonna play like 2 more games, and then we're probably gonna call it a night because I'm getting sleepy. Yeah, I was gonna say, like I said, Ableton, I guarantee if I saw their logo and everything, I'd probably recognize more, because I'm really bad at like company names as well, just names in general. But oh gosh, I hate it when I spawn in mid-game. I was just trying to block him. I wasn't really even going for a hit. Nerd. But yeah, I personally use FL. It's just what I had the free demo when I was like a kid. That was like the first music program I found. Oh man. Yeah, literally. But yeah, that was just the one I used when I was a kid, so it's always been the one I've been most comfortable with. So I know that like all the other ones do some other cool stuff, but yeah, that's just always the one that I personally stuck to. Plus, at some point when I was younger, I bought the mobile version. I mean, it's okay. It's honestly, if you're making serious music, you will never ever use the mobile version. But I mean, it helps to, like, if I want to make a beat, like, while I'm not at home and don't want to forget the beat, like, it's nice to quickly just put that down. Other than that, it's like, yeah, I wouldn't exactly use it for making a beat. Or at least, like, a, like, fully produced beat. I will say though, it is funny to go and like listen to like stuff that like I originally made, like when I first got FL Studio for the first time. Thank you. Is that Gen Z for subscribing? I appreciate it. Sorry, I had to only look for like half a second. As you might be able to tell, we're a little busy. Oh lord. Oh lord. Oh, that sucks. Sorry, teammate. I'm kind of choking right now. I'm 1,000,000% not playing at my A game. That's why we're kind of ending shortly. I'm getting tired, so I'm not even focusing anymore. It is really fun to mess with. Just like music's always been something I've been interested in. So I've always wanted to make stuff. It's kind of funny because it's like most of my hobbies end up being stuff that my older brother was into, that like he just gave up on. Like he also was like kind of the reason why I got into it, because he was the first one to download FL, and then I kind of messed with it myself. But he gave up on making music. I still make that. I think he wanted it to music, like more like or not music, like content creation stuff or something. I don't fully remember, but definitely didn't do that. I did that. It's just like, I don't know. A lot of the games I play now, it's like games he like gave up on, and now I'm like way better than him at. Like he still claims he can beat me at Smite. He's like, oh, I bet I could beat you at Smite. I'm like, sure, buddy. Diamond 5, fight me. Also, for those who don't play Smite and are like, well, what does that even mean? Essentially, you build XP on a character and level them up, and once you get a god to diamond, because they're like gods you use, once you get a god to diamond, that's like 1,000 experience, which is kind of hard to get because you only get like 6 per game, or like on like double XP days you get like 24. So like it's a lot of grinding regardless, and that's if you win. And I have that like 5 times on one god. It's just like, and I'm also just a generally higher level than my brother as well. Like I'm like, I literally am higher level and played more than you, yet you're still claiming just because, oh, older brother, gotta be better. I'm like, all right, bro, I'll mop you with Bakasura. Fight me. Nerd. We're definitely not winning this, but we can stop them from getting another goal. I don't know what is happening. I don't know. Teammate. Okay. Oh, I thought that was the minute timer. I'm like, there's still a minute in this game. I don't even know how that happened. I didn't touch that there. Like, I know I jumped, but like I didn't even like touch it at all. Sorry about that, Gavin. I just hope you weren't as big of a jerk to your younger siblings as my older brother, because it's like, it literally was like he could not accept me being better than him. And he also just made fun of my hobbies in general. It's that whatever similar interests we had, he had to be better than me. Even in like just general life stuff, he's like, oh, I'm just better because I'm older. And then it's just like, yeah, and I don't know. My brother is not, is someone I do not like. It's just like he's the one-upper, if you know what I'm talking about. It's like whatever you do, he has to one-up you in some way, shape, or form. Like, good example, like he had a Chevy Camaro for a while. By the way, he's the reason why I don't like the Chevy Camaro anymore. I liked it because I like Transformers and I like Bumblebee, and then he ruined it for me. That's beside the point. But he had a Camaro, and my old boss had a Challenger. I think it was a Scatback, and my brother had a Camaro SS. And yeah, it was an older Camaro too, so one of the more heavy ones. And essentially, they like did a race, and my brother was talking so much smack, and even after he got absolutely clapped in that race, like I witnessed it, he still was like, my car's faster and better, and it's just like, you literally aren't, but whatever. It's like, he's the type of person that can't accept when he's just not the best. He has to be the best in whatever he does, and if he's not, he quote unquote doesn't care. Just like, all right, whatever, dude. Hello, Brooklyn Foster. I don't know if you're a real person or a bot, but I do not appreciate people coming in and doing advertisements. So no, I do not care for your advertisements. I'm not interested in any capacity, and I will never be interested. Thank you, and have a good day. I assume so. I just try to be nice if it is a real person, because some people do, like, actual, like on Twitch, like people, like real people do that. But yeah, seems like a pretty bot message to me. You know, especially because I think I literally got one that was like pretty much the same thing a couple days ago, which is why I assume so. I think it was like worded literally the exact same way. See, that's the problem, chat. I play defense and then they suck, and then they don't actually push. Okay, I definitely hit my button twice. Chat, I should get my controller thing. I used to have a controller visual on screen. I should get one of those again so you guys can see when I actually call out when I like double click buttons, because that happens a lot, especially during competitive games. Like, I'll double click a button and it just will not click it. Like I did the double roll there, but it's just like, nah, you're just gonna glide on past. Let's just say this, like, I'm down like on to like, I don't know about just like straight up like collaborations and stuff, but like at least in like terms of like community wise, like I'm down to do stuff with the community. Like I said, dedicated servers, Discord servers, all that other stuff, hosting like stuff where I'm making content with the viewers and everything. And then once again, if you're a content creator, like I don't mind collaborating. It's just more or less finding my own time to do that. Because fun fact, anyone who has tried to do collaborations with people, it is not easy. People are busy a lot, especially if they're a content creator, because they're, you know, they're kind of making content. So yeah. Yeah, like I said though, I'm down to definitely do more stuff in the future with the community, whether that be like my like personal community or the Pal World community or just any like stuff like that. It's just kind of like I was saying for my streams, like maybe like these streams are a little different because it's competitive gameplay, but in Pal World streams, it's like, it's just like finding stuff to actually do. It's like, I don't want to just be like, all right, let's just all hang out. Like, we gotta actually have a game plan of what's going down, you know what I mean? I whiffed at that. I'm so bad at when people are dribbling like that. It just like throws me off so hard. I gotta get better at that, but like, there's not really a good way of practicing that unless you have someone who knows how to dribble, you know what I mean? Like, unless you know someone who knows how to, yeah, unless you know someone that knows how to dribble, like, you can't, there's no training that like you can even come close to emulating that. So it's just like the only time I get to practice is when that happens right in front of me like that. Hello, Henry. Henry has joined us, chat. He wants to eat the lizard. Oh, no, he wants on my lap. Baby, I'm very hot and sweaty and my balls are hot. And you're gonna make my balls even hotter. Oh my god, I mean, you don't care, do you? Henry is now on my lap, chat, so just so you were all aware. Hit that way too high. I should not be playing a competitive game right now. I'm just literally driving around right now. I think this will be our last one, chat. I'm just getting sleepy. I mean, at this point, if we include this stream, I've done like 8 hours of streaming so far today. I think that's enough. I don't know about you guys. Oh no, I'm stuttering. And my cat is messing with me. It's chaos. Overtime? Oh, you're tied? Since when? Henry, I don't care if you're sitting right there on my leg. It is definitely making my balls hot, but yeah, just don't move, okay? I can deal with this for the moment. I'm just gonna lock in for this last bit. Oh, dude, it's too slow. Hold on, chat, we gotta lock in. Oh, dude. Not good. Teammate. Let's go. Oh, I definitely just whiffed him. I'm sorry. I definitely screwed you over. Man, I did not hit that. You want to explain how? Perfect timing for like my like Pal World battle music. Lock in. Oh, I whipped it in. I whipped it in. I was too low. Let's go. GG's. What a save. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think it helps that it's just because it's me talking in like my office, but like, yeah, like in like normal day-to-day life, like I don't like talking to people. Best way I kind of put it is I don't like talking to strangers. If it's someone I know, I will like, I'm more than happy to talk and just be a chatty Cathy. But if it's someone I don't know, like if it's just like a random stranger, aka like a random customer, like I don't like just like interacting with them and then they like kind of start like just starting conversation. I'm like, I don't want to talk to you. Like I am very much in tune with just vibing by myself a lot of the time. Like, don't get me wrong, I enjoy human interaction. It's just like I don't like big groups of areas of people, and also just people. Henry, hey, leave him alone. Sorry, are you okay, baby? My cat was messing with my dog. Like I said, it's not like they like attack each other, but what will happen is because my dog has like longer fur, he'll like nip at the fur, so it's like he's not like biting at him, but like he'll nip at the like little chunks of fur. We'll play one more. We're in the game already, but don't want to be a deserter now. But yeah, it's just like, I don't know, just like an average like day-to-day conversation, like I said, unless it's like someone like I know and I can kind of like joke around with and like actually kind of be me and not like put on like the work persona, because everyone's kind of got that, you know what I mean? It's just like that, like I don't know how much I can joke with you because I don't know how you're gonna react kind of vibe, you know? It's like if I make an inappropriate joke, are you gonna react poorly and get me fired kind of vibe. So it's like with my manager, I say some wild shit. I told my manager my favorite quote, which is, there's two sayings that are very similar that are not quite the same. One is put me in, coach, and one is put it in me, coach. And she thought that was very funny. Come here, Bubby. Come here. My dog's weird. Dougie, come here. Come here. Come here, sweetheart. He like sits at the door and just stares at me because he wants my attention and wants me to go lay down with him, because that's my dog's favorite pastime, is hanging out on the couch with his dad. So like I'll nap with him for like 6 hours and then he'll still want me to hang out on the couch with him. I'm like, dude, I can't live on the couch. You can come hang out with me, but he doesn't like doing that. Well, the second I start playing any sort of video games and stop focusing on him, he just runs away. I'm like, but I literally set up an inflatable mattress in this office specifically for him, and he did it again. Bubby, where are you going, baby? I'm in the middle of a game. I can't bring you to the couch right now. You can just stare at me in the you can either come in here or you can stare at me from the hallway. And I know you want to hang out with your dad, so you can come in here if you want, or you can stare at me. But I'm busy at the moment. I'll come hang out with you shortly, I promise. Yeah, you. I'm talking about you. I feel so bad. He's got one of those faces where he just naturally just kind of looks sad all the time. Oh, baby. Baby, come here. Come here by daddy. Come here by dad. Come here by your papa. A peepaw. Come here, my sweetheart. I'm gonna try to do this, but like, you stay here by dad. Stay here. I'm right here. Stay here, baby. I'm right here. I see you. You're very cute. Did you know that? Did you know that, Mr. Doug? You're very cute. Dad's trying to clutch. Did you know that? Dad's trying to clutch. I'm like, the reason why I keep pausing because I keep taking seconds to like pet my dog is, but like I said, if I don't give him attention for 3 seconds, he runs away. I'm sorry. Dougie, hang out, baby. I promise, we're almost done. Hang out, baby. You're okay. You can hang out in here. The cat can't mess with you. Did you know that? I know you're scared of the cat surprising you. I know he hides and then he surprises you, but don't worry. If you hang out with Dad, you can't do that. Did you know that? Did you know your dad will always protect you, Mr. Doug, from the big scary cat? Because you're a little scared baby. And even when he's snuggling with you, you're scared because you're scared of everything. My dog is actually scared of everything. Like I said, he has anxiety. So, like, for example, it's not even like cats. Like, there could be a tiny little chihuahua not being aggressive or anything, but he will still be absolutely terrified of it. So it's like he just has a problem because, like, a little background about my dog. This is I don't know every little detail, but this is just what I was told by the Humane Society, is that first off, I wasn't his first owner. Like, there's someone else adopted him beforehand, but just quote unquote left the door open and let him go, and that's how I found him on the street. Nicest way I can put it, they're pieces of shit, and they should not own animals. If they're gonna do that to animals, especially like small dogs like this. Like, my dog would not be able to survive on his own in the wild. So it's like he would be dead in the day. But yeah, it's just like, I don't know. I don't even know the full tangent was going on, but mainly because I'm mad. Because that actually what happened to my dog is makes me mad. Whoops. Oh, but like I was saying, I remember now what I was going on. Like I said, sometimes I gotta backtrack what I was saying. I'm like, how did I get to this point? It was about my dog's anxiety. So, when I adopted him, apparently when he was like a wee puppy before these other people even owned him, he was brought into the Humane Society, and he was apparently brought in. I don't fully understand how like they said it, but I kind of have an assumption of how they said it. So they said he was brought in with 10 other dogs when he was first brought in, when he was like a puppy essentially. So what I'm assuming is either they mean like when they found him he was like with a group of 10 other dogs, or like when they brought him in there was like 10 other dogs just in the van that ended up like fighting with him or something that gave him anxiety. But either way, one of those two things gave my little pupper hardcore anxiety, both just like regular anxiety around other animals and separation anxiety, because he uses his dad's protection. So he's like comfortable when his dad's around. So it's just like whenever I'm not around, he gets super anxious and stuff. And unfortunately, it's quite a problem with like peeing and pooping on my floor, unfortunately. But that's why I own a carpet cleaner. But yeah, he's just a special little guy. I don't know how we got to this point about talking about my dog's anxiety. I kind of like got a little sidetracked on how we got to that point. But there you go, Chad. There's a little TLDR about my dog. He's a very anxious baby boy. Oh yeah, I remember now. That's why he runs in my office. Like I said, chat, just gotta backtrack for a second to think about, okay, how do we get to this point? And then I'll remember. Problem with ADHD. Got the memory of a goldfish sometimes. But yeah, long story short, I tried things to try to make him a little bit more comfy. Like I said, I literally put an inflatable mattress in my office so he'd hang out with me, but he doesn't like it when I'm not paying attention to him. But like I said, I can't just sit there and be literally sitting on my couch all day with him. It's like I have a job I need to do to pay bills so he can sit on said couch. I gotta edit videos until I get an editor. I gotta do all that. How World is not gonna just play itself, and all of these videos aren't just gonna make themselves. So it's like, it sucks. Like, I'd like to spend more time. It's not like I don't spend any time with my dog, but I would personally like to spend more time with him. But at the end of the day, it just mainly sucks that like he won't hang out in here with me. Because if he hung out in here with me, he'd be hanging out with me all day. He'd get pets all the time. But it's like he just lives on my couch, so it's like I'll go check on him like every once in a while. I'll make sure he's all okay, give him pets, make sure he's good on water and everything. But yeah, sometimes some play breaks depending on like when and whatever. Usually his play time usually goes poo time, food time, then play time. So he'll take a crap, we'll take him out for potty, he'll go poo, he'll eat, and then he'll have zoomies afterwards. That's usually the routine. So, but sometimes I'll do like intermediate like play time during the day, or like an example when I get home from work. I guess that's just poo time then play time, but same kind of concept. I'll take him out for potty, and usually after potty he gets the zoomies. So he'll let some of his zoomies outside, and then he'll let out while playing with a toy. I feel bad for these guys we're playing against and my teammate, because like this entire time I have not actively been trying to score. So I'm sorry, my teammates. I've just been playing like this is free mode. There you go. I'll let you all be free from this. Well, GG's, you widowy trash. Alright, no, sorry, I haven't been really paying attention to chat. I've kind of been focused on that, even though at the same time I'm not focused. So let me switch over to this so I can quit out of Rocket League. I see you guys are kind of chatting amongst yourselves. Let me catch up on what's going on. GG's chat. Let's see. Okay, but am I blind, or is there no Discord for your channel? You're correct. I don't have a Discord for my channel. I plan on making a Discord server eventually, but in all reality, like I keep saying, I just am not on Discord that often, and I feel like, at least at the moment, I feel bad starting a Discord server that I wouldn't really even be active in. So until I get to a point where I can be a little bit more active in, like I said, I think 5K subscribers will be our little goal for setting that up, and at that point, whether I'm less busy or not, I'll just try to be active in it. But let's see. I know Bird was kind of answering your question before, and that's a lot of talk. Yeah, that's a lot of talking for an introvert. I know. Also, yeah, I'm on 7 servers right now, plus 2 personal servers. Collabs are tough, but in time, I guess we'll see. Waiting till settle into my new place to set up streaming. Oh yeah, I get that. It's like, yeah, it can be tough to set up a stream situation, but at the end of the day, how I kind of put it is, for me, I kind of like really jumped in the deep end in terms of like stuff I needed for streaming. I'd say the only thing I didn't do that on was actually having a proper PC to stream on, which I should have. But in terms of like face cam and everything, it's like you don't need all that stuff. You can work off a regular webcam. I just tried getting a nice camera because I'm like, I'm just going to spend the money on it. I'm just going to keep this forever and ever and ever and own this until I die. And now the camera port is dying, or it's like shot essentially. So I have my cable glued into my camera now. So whoopsies there. But that's literally the only reason why I have an expensive camera. Other than that, I think I might just try to keep the DSLR set up, because eventually, once I do get free time, I'd like to do photography with DSLR stuff. I already do a lot of that with my phone. I would just like to properly learn how to like use a DSLR camera in the sense of like taking pictures where they don't look like crap, because it's like an art to take pictures with a DSLR. It's like, it's a lot more work that goes into it than what people think, besides just the like Photoshop side of things, like touch up and whatnot. But yeah, that's like another reason why I got a DSLR instead of just a webcam. I was like, I'm eventually gonna photography, and probably having a DSLR will be helpful with that. But yeah. Other than that, yeah. As long as you have a computer that's good enough to stream and a good quality mic, that's the only things that really matter in all reality. That's why I bought this Rode mic. I used to use a Snowball with a Voicemeeter. It's like a program you can use to make your mic sound a little better. But yeah, I just figured if I'm going to be doing content creation, plus like I said, I do music stuff and I would eventually like to do vocal stuff, so I could definitely get a better mic for vocals, but I think that if I want to just do some basic stuff for now, this is more than fine. But yeah, just having a good mic for audio is really all you need. Anything else is just extra. Heck, even having like a 1920 by 1080 like video is like extra. Obviously today it's most people kind of like expect that, but like in all reality, everyone starts somewhere. It's a lot easier to watch a video in 1920 by 1080p than actually putting out a like video gameplay at 1920 by 1080. So but you were asking a question, Gavin. Are alpha pals hatched from eggs considered the same kind of pal as the alpha pals caught in the wild? Yep, pretty much. Like Bird said, yeah, it's essentially, from what I can personally tell, the only things that change are in terms of stats. The health is like not exactly, it seems like it's a little weird for some pals, but it's roughly around 15% increase for health from normal pals to alpha pals. And then the other thing that other people point out a lot is the hitbox changes. I can't really confirm that because I don't go into the details of seeing what the actual hitboxes of every pal are, but considering that like Gumos, the alpha version, is like the size of a building, it wouldn't surprise me. But yeah, other than that, from what I can tell, all the alpha, unless they changed it within the like past updates, when I last checked, the alpha pal and normal pal's attack and defense stats are exactly the same as long as they're upgraded the same. Other than that, I think like maybe their food is different, but that might also be the same. There's not a lot that's different between an alpha and a regular one, to be 100% honest with you. It's mainly just a health difference in terms of stats. But yeah, Bird's pretty much right about all of that, what he said. That's just more of the actual nitty-gritty version of what he said. See, and that's my problem too with Palworld content. It's like, I'm putting this content out there. Another reason for just like me making content specifically is because it's so hard to find good Palworld content these days. Like, there's plenty of people that do make good content, but it's like some of that like nitty-gritty details is like you can't find that stuff. Because the problem is a lot of people made like Palworld content right when Palworld came out, and then they just stop because once again they're just like the clout chasers that like this, they gotta put out content immediately and don't gotta double check stuff and actually get into the details of what stuff does. That's where me and a lot of these other content creators these days, including yourself, like Birdbox, or I said Birdbox, just Bird, but it's just like yeah, it's just like that's where a lot of us come in, because we're kind of going into the nitty-gritties. I know Pal Professor is another great example. I haven't really watched any of his videos, but they always pop up in like my Speakerhead gaming suggestions since I make Palworld content. It's like, you make Palworld content, you went and got a video clip from Pocket Pair, you probably like other content creators. So I've seen their videos pop up a bunch, and I know they got a decent amount of subscribers. Not like anything crazy, it's like 10K. But yeah, it's like that's where we all come in. We're the ones that come in and kind of give the more intricate details, rather than like, once again, the people that just posted content immediately when the game came out and gave no sort of explanation on what stuff actually does, and probably didn't even understand it themselves. I assumed all Palworld content creators would at least use mods on separate worlds for some of their videos as well as legit worlds. Okay, I see that. I'm glad I kind of read that first part of that. But also to answer your thing about my pets being awake, dude, my cat will zip around at 2 in the morning. It is painful. Like, I remember one time I was going to bed at like 1 or 2 in the morning, and my cat literally jumped on my bed, clawed my foot, like left a gash all the way down, and like jumped off and ran away. And you have no idea how pissed off I was. Because this was also like early into owning him. Like probably within the first few months. I've owned him for like over a year at this point. But like, I was like, bro. Because like, it was like deep enough to like, because this was before like I was like consistently clipping his nails, because I just wasn't really, I was used to it with my dog, but cats are a whole different level. Like dog nails, you gotta clip them because they get long and they like overgrow. Cats, if you don't clip them, they will just be literal weapons. So thank you, Ryan. I don't mean to like go off topic, but I just saw your comment. Thank you, I appreciate that. Plenty more content coming up, I promise. But yeah, it's like, so like my cat's claws were super sharp and like clawed my foot when he jumped up on my bed, and it just kind of hooked into my foot and like went all the way. I'm like, bro, it hurts so bad to walk for like a week. But it's just like, yeah, my cat, if anything, is more active at night than he is during the day. During the day, he's just a little snuggle bear. He sleeps on my backpack. He sleeps on my lap. But no, at night is when he's like zipping back and forth, because he knows dad's not awake to stop him from being a menace. Because when he's zipping around back and forth, like during the day, I can be like, relax, homie. But not at night. At night, I might groan and say something, but most of the time, usually here's the thing when I sleep. When I'm actually sleeping, I am KO'd, but I also wake up very easily. Like I can't sleep more than for like an hour or so without waking up. So it's like, but during that hour or so, I am like out, if that makes sense. So it's like I have problems sleeping, but at the same time not. My sleep sucks. But I survive. That's all that matters. But as for your thing about content creators using mods, that's another thing too. I know a lot of people do use mods, which is why for the most part I try. That's just another side reason besides like I'm worried about it messing up my game. I'm like, I'd rather build stuff in all natural stuff, because I'm assuming once again a lot of people are doing stuff with mods and stuff, and everyone's got their own little niche. Some people are looking specifically for modded content. Some people are looking for specifically vanilla content. So I kind of fall into that latter category just for that reason. I will use some mods, and if I do use any mods, I will usually like mention I have used mods. But for the most part, like I said, the only mods that I've ever really used so far are just like less restrictive building mods. And like, yeah, it's like for the most part, in a lot of cases too, it's like I could do it naturally, but it's just like more of this, the tedious of rebuilding things. Like, good example, I built bookshelves the wrong way on my Owl Mega Farm base. I built bookshelves the wrong way, and I built staircases in the way. Instead of like rebuilding, like deleting everything and rebuilding it because the staircase was in the way, I just like turned on my mod because it fit there. It's just that because I deleted and tried rebuilding it, because I had that staircase there now placed over that, it like said it was in the way, and I'm like, I'm not deleting all of this to rebuild it again. So I just turned on the mod where I had collisions off. So I guess if you want to say I used mods on my mega base, sure, but like technically it would have been, I could have not, it would have been the same results. It's just I didn't want to delete like 17 objects I had like lined up in place to just replace one object. So, but yeah, but yeah, I mean, like I said, I mean, mods make the game better in a lot of ways depending on what mods you're using and stuff, so I don't blame people for using mods. But yeah, it's like I'm sure plenty of people do, and I'm sure I will eventually use mods in the future, but at the same time I find plenty of enjoyment even without them. So, but that's what I'm here for, Gavin. I'm here for the console players who are playing on vanilla and don't have mods, even though I'm on PC. I enjoy the game as is, so I will try to make as much fun out of it for other players as well who are also playing on vanilla. I mean, heck, that was me for Minecraft for the most part. Up until like I got a PC, I'd only played Minecraft on vanilla and played it through like 8 times. So I just like survival games, man. Find them fun. I had my rig built for it, just need to start getting all the small things together. Yeah, that's like the hard thing, is just getting kind of everything else all situated. But yeah, it's just getting everything set up is the hard part, and then after that it's kind of smooth sailing and just keeping things maintained. But yeah, in all reality, when it comes to content creation, like I said, all you need is a good mic, and I would say at least basic editing knowledge to know how to at least cut clips so you can cut out dead air maybe. But like, other than that, yeah, you don't really need a lot. You just need, once again, like I said, probably the most important thing is just having a PC that can properly run whatever you're trying to do, especially if you're trying to like stream or play games. It's like having a PC that can handle that is important. Other than that, yeah, nothing crazy. But yeah, no problem, Gavin. Yeah, we're gonna be ending chat. It's been fun. We've kind of been going on a random tangent, but I do gotta go sleepy time. I was just kind of catching up on the rest of chats that I missed before. So, but now that I'm all caught up, well, I got birds. I like the bosses for transportation, as their reach is slightly larger. Yeah, that too. It's like, see, since they updated it, so bosses work a little better around bases now, or at least larger pals in general work better around bases. I kind of didn't like them for that, the reason of like they would literally just get stuck on things and not be able to reach things. But since they've updated things a lot, it's not as big of a deal. But yeah, I could see that being a bit better for like transportation and stuff like that. But yeah, with responding to that last comment though, we're gonna end things here, chat. It's been a fun day. Had 2 good days, or 2 good streams. We had our Pal World stream earlier, and now we had the Rocket League one. Yeah, other than that though, I appreciate everyone coming in and chatting. I'd say names, I just remember Gavin and Bird. There's like other people like MacGyver and Lime and stuff, so I'm not gonna say every single person. I know I just said a bunch, but everyone else who tuned in that I didn't say her name, everyone who just came and viewed, anyone who chatted, everyone who's tuned into this very stream right here, I appreciate you coming in and tuning in. As I usually kind of put towards the very end, if you enjoyed any of this stuff and haven't already liked and subscribed, make sure to do that. Really appreciate it. Lastly, if you enjoyed any of the music and want to check the music label, all links are in the description. Really helps out. Other than that, I'm gonna go to bed so I can get like 5 hours of sleep before work. And I hope all of you have a good rest of your day, night, even whatever time period is. And I will catch everybody in the next one. So take it easy, everybody. I'll catch you later. Bye-bye. Also, anyone else who's still here, I'll try to make a post for the next time I stream, so that way you got like an hour or so advance on when I'm doing that. Just a heads up. All right, now I'm actually gone. Bye, everybody.